Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope everyone is doing great. This is gonna be I hope a very fun stream. I'm excited or not. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But before we get to that, we gotta talk about some stuff here, chat. You will notice very soon that look, I'm in a new room. What happened to all my artwork and stuff? It's gone. It's gone. I moved this past weekend. I moved different camera angle for the time being. I don't know where else to put it. I have to still figure everything out. Put stuff on the wall. I have to order more sticky things for my disc plates because I don't have them. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, this is the new room, chat. I have my own room. I have my own room now, which is sick. I can shut a door. Look how much space. Chat, watch this. Look how much space I have. What the hell? Look, see, move me. Also, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is the only artwork I have on the wall, and you guys can't even see it. It's pretty sick, right? Big fan. It's kind of tiny though. I wish it was bigger. Good enough. Anyways, what's up, chat? Also, I have a sinus infection right now. So I was moving this past weekend, and then I got a sinus infection on Saturday, and then I had to clean up my previous place on Sunday, and I died. I was dying yesterday. You can see it right now. I'm kind of dying. I have medication. I have antibiotics, bro. Is there a place to fill the form? I don't need any more, and I'm going to explain why in a second. But yeah, the sinus infection is rough. Wouldn't want it on anybody. But yeah. Do you not stream on Twitch anymore? I only stream variety games on Twitch now because I don't make any money on Twitch, so I'd rather get the revenue from VODs. Also, I have a good audience on YouTube anyways, right? So I figured it just makes total sense. Yo, Raven, thanks for becoming a memer, bro. So, okay. The lighting is going to have to change eventually, and we'll figure everything out. I still have to get everything like adapted, but things are looking good. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. This is the very first stream and internet looks good, so that's great. And yeah, I think that's basically it, chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope the weekend was great. Who is excited to watch the Super Mario movie this week? I am truly excited. I can't wait to watch it. I'm like counting out the days, actually, man. I'm like actually so excited to see it. Also, the benefit of this new setup is that my microphone is no longer like in the shot always, which is actually a really big deal. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I don't think it's going to be necessarily great, but I'm very excited to watch it. Also, for the sake of this, so our eyes don't bleed the entire time. I have tickets for Thursday, dude. Hell yeah, man. The Mario movie will be one of the movies of all time. You're not excited? I don't know what it is, man. It's something about like gaming and like playing Mario for so long that I'm just excited to see what they actually how they do it. I don't really understand how they do it, or how they will do it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me because there's like different games all over the world. Regal, thank you so much for 50 bucks, bro. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Thank you for the saying nice wall, chat. I built it myself. I didn't do anything. Regal, thank you so much, man. Chat, can I get a bunch of pogs for Regal? Huge deal. Also, chat, I didn't get to show you guys yet, but look at, I know some of you won't care. I know some of you won't care, but I'm going to show you anyways, because, you know, people always doubt me that I'm some awful gamer in this world. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, you may have not seen it. I hit infinite in this godforsaken game, which is like legend in Marvel Snap. So I was pretty stoked about that. I wasn't as excited as I was when I hit legend for Hearthstone, but I was pretty excited. Did you play Shiri? I did not. You guys want to see the deck I played? I'll show you what deck I played. I'll show you. Hey, what's up? After consuming your content for months, you finally made me play Hearthstone again. Turned into my wild collection to standard Shadow Priest. Having fun. Yo, listen, that's awesome. I use this deck. This is the deck I used. I used to have Killmonger for Iceman, but Killmonger wasn't nearly as good at the end of my climb. So I did it with Thanos Lockjaw. I love this deck. I think it's very fun. I think if I can give anybody a tip in Marvel Snap, by the way, is just understanding when to snap. I think that's like the biggest thing. Like, understand what your deck's win condition is and then try to snap on that win condition. But yeah, I did it. I was pretty stoked. I was very stoked. I was like, let's go. Playing Hearthstone in and out of closed beta, never hit legend. Damn. Leech, listen, Leech was in there for reasons. Leech is good because against the Shuri deck, often if you hit Taskmaster or She-Hulk, the game's over. You have to hit one. If you can hit both, it's God says. Will there be a chance you do this again? Depending on how well this does, Grim. Depending on how well this does, and I'll explain why I'm not taking any more in a second. It's good. Leech is in there, so the game can be won. You still unlock a dungeon runs? I think so. How expensive is Snap compared to Hearthstone? I don't think it's expensive. The problem with Snap is that if you don't start spending money, you start getting cards very, very slowly at a certain point, and it feels kind of awful. Like, I don't think I've gotten a single Series 5 card, and I think I've only gotten 2 Series 4 cards since like I finished Series 3, and it's kind of miserable. But if you find a deck that you really like, it's fun. I really like that Thanos deck. That's why I was like a big fan of it. I was pretty optimistic on it for the most part. Oh, I bought Thanos. Sorry, I bought Thanos with like the collector's tokens. I should say that. I bought him. I didn't open them, but I will say that the getting cards kind of sucks. So here it is. Anyways, let me explain what we're gonna do today, chat. Okay, in case you guys are curious, I'm gonna probably. Do you guys want music on or off for this? Maybe I'll do like lo-fi music just so I'm not like screaming on the top of my lungs. Hold on. Where's the link for the quiz? I'm not, there's no more. No, I don't need any more. I don't need any more. On? Okay, we'll leave it on. I won the lottery and stuff. Got all good tier 3 cards and same Mystique for a collection level. Now I'll get Dogwater cards. Yeah, it's just I think Snap is a really good game, and I can't recommend it enough. Like, I have a lot of fun playing it, and I look forward to playing it every single day. But it's unfortunate due to the monetization of the game, just how off-putting it can be. Like, I feel like if they could just fix the card problem, like, God, the game would feel so good. It'd be like the best game on the planet. Okay, so move my camera here. We'll do this. Okay, so yeah, here's what's going on today. Okay, all right, so I did a quiz called "What is your current rank in Hearthstone?" Actually, let me start that again. Okay. Today we're gonna see if we can find out if a Hearthstone player is legend or not. I did a survey called "What is your current rank in Hearthstone?" with a bunch of questions to help us determine if a player is legend or not. This is we'll get through the questions very shortly. Here's the thing though, chat. I had so many responses in the first hour that I literally had to turn down the link because I couldn't go through 1,354 on stream. I'm not going through all of these. Are you absolutely insane? You're ridiculous. So I will probably go for like 25, 50. And what I'm going to do is just do a random number generator. I'm not going to go in order because I feel like that's just unfair. And for the most part, this should be very, very fun. If this does well, we'll do this again. And one of these people who sent their code, or one of these people who did the questionnaire, I will send them a code for the new expansion, Festival of Legends. All right. I can't do all of them, chat. I can't do all of them. It's too much speaking. And I'm going to need your help, by the way, for this. I'm going to need your help. So some of the questions were like name in Hearthstone. When did you start playing Hearthstone? What is your favorite class? Your least favorite class? What class did you have the most wins with? I'm very excited. And chat, you guys can help me pick. I can't wait. Where did you post this? I posted it in the community post on YouTube. Well, let's do. So let me get a random number generator. Regal, thank you again, by the way, dude. Appreciate it. Regal, I'm gonna actually talk to you on Discord after today because I need to talk to you about that thing. Okay. All right, so the first person we're doing is 188, and you guys will see what this is. Also, I want to apologize. I have a sinus infection right now, so if I sound like I'm lower energy than normal, it's not because I'm sad or anything. It's just because I'm literally sick, and I just moved. But I wanted to stream today because, you know. All right, so we need 188. All right, chat, here we go. Okay. What is their name? We War? God, I don't even know what nationality this is. Jesus Christ. Any idea for what nationality this is? This might be very important. How old are you? So this is 2025. They've been playing since 2014 to 2016. Okay, so that means they started in Classic, GVG, or Whispers of the Old Gods here. It's Polish. Okay, it's Polish. Okay. Are Polish good Hearthstone players? That's the real question here. I don't know if they are. Okay. What is your favorite class? So they're a Druid player. Druid player from 2014. That's kind of interesting. Druid is a pretty good class. Consistently throughout the years, they have been really, really good. So there's a good chance this guy's probably legend, if we're gonna deduce it down here. What is your least favorite class? Demon Hunter. All right, I respect it. So Demon Hunter came out in 2020. That means they're probably not a huge fan of aggressive or just dealing damage. Druid's hard because Druid players are weird. Druid players are weird. Guys, I'm not sending out the form. I don't need any more responses. There's no more forms. No more. You should probably blur out those emails. Maybe I should. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll do that for next time. Okay, so they're Demon Hunter. What class do you have the most wins with? Druid. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so they have the most wins with Druid, which means I'm already leaning towards that this person's a pretty high rank. Druid, again, consistently has been a very, very good class, and I can't remember a time where Druid was bad, so I'm kind of over it. What archetype do you prefer as combo? So combo Druid is very interesting because there's very few compared to the other archetypes for Druid, right? So there's like Malagos Druid. There was like original mid-range combo Druid with Force of Nature, Savage Roar. There's like the current questline Druid. So interesting. Okay. What was / is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Clown Druid. Dude, this guy's all over the place. Combo is the archetype you prefer, but your favorite was Clown Druid. I guess this was a combo deck, wasn't it? There was like the what was that card? That dealt like 4 damage once you corrupted it. Interesting. What was your favorite? What was / is your favorite Hearthstone card? Floop's Glorious Clip. Okay, that fits more in line with the combo archetype for Druid. So they play. Okay, this is chat. This may not seem like a very important question, but this is a ginormous one. What device do you play Hearthstone on? PC and laptop's a really big deal because most people who play on PC try a little harder, in my opinion, right? So this is a big deal. All right, I'm leaning towards Legend. Do you believe Hearthstone is pay to win? Kind of. All right, now I'm a little lost. Kind of is an interesting one. I wish I put like a text that said so they could describe it. See, it's hard because I think most people in Legend would say that Hearthstone is not pay to win. And I kind of regret ordering this or making this question like this, but I'm still leaning towards Legend. What frustrates you more about Hearthstone? Oh my God, I can't speak today. What frustrates you the most about Hearthstone? People roping. That's a good answer. Really, really good answer. What's your favorite expansion on Goro? Okay, good answer. Fantastic. What's your least favorite expansion? Based. This guy's based right here. Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Raffle. All right, we're gonna ban this guy after the stream. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? Okay, no. Missed one question, did I? Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you could make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Delete Demon Hunter. Delete Demon Hunter. So this is okay. Let's before we even move on, chat. Let's round up the facts here. This is a Druid player who enjoys playing combo decks, whose favorite deck is Clown Druid, who absolutely despises Demon Hunter. Interesting. Okay, have you spent money on Hearthstone? They have. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? An hour. Okay, that's pretty good. Most people, I think, are gonna hit this button, but we'll see. What is your favorite keyword? Dredge. Excellent guess, or excellent answer, I should say. Excellent answer. How many golden heroes do you have? 7. So out of 11 classes, he has 7 done. That's pretty great. That means this person's been playing this game for a very long time. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in arena? 12. All right, chat. This guy's legend. This is legend. This has to be legend, right? Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Off meta. Interesting. Okay, so based on what he's answered so far, it seems like he enjoys meta decks more, but maybe he plays it once he gets legends and just vibes out, right? Where's the survey? I'm not giving the survey out anymore. You know what? I'm gonna write that down before we continue. Survey, no more responses needed for survey. Subscribe, smiley face. Okay. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. All right. Do you make your own decks? Yes. Okay, another really important question here, because most people just probably copy the best deck from HS Replay or Vicious Syndicate, right? So if you make your own decks, that's a pretty big deal. Use a deck tracker. He doesn't use a deck tracker. I don't use a deck tracker, and I'm the best player at this game. So, all right, we'll let that slide. Do you prefer going first or second? First. Interesting. Interesting. I think this is I don't know how much this question really matters in terms of just, is this person legend? But I feel like going first is generally better. So that's probably a good answer. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? Doesn't know what that is. Okay, so how many of you guys in chat right now know what Vicious Syndicate is? I'm just very curious, just for a quick little survey from the chat here. Because Vicious Syndicate is a very good resource if you're looking to climb. Which is very interesting. Nope, I don't know. Only heard of it. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I do, but I don't need it. I don't know. I also don't play anymore. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? He does. That's great. Or sorry, they do. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? No. I mean, who does? Am I right? Do you play any other card games? I play multiple different card games. Okay, so this guy is a card game aficionado who plays Druid. Interesting. Did you ever craft a golden card? He did. Or they did, sorry. They've crafted a golden card. Good. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? This may not seem like a very important question to ask, chat, but this is a very good question. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Yes. Yes, he does. They do. Do you win the Tavern Pass every expansion? I would assume so, because he has 7 golden classes. I keep saying he. I don't know what they are. You complete the Tavern Pass every expansion. Yes. How do you feel about roping? It's not cool. Do you emote? Only if my opponent does it first. I hope to God that every single person I read, or every response I read, has this response. Because if you do this, God, you're a sick individual. I'm gonna be honest with you. But this is a great answer. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Excellent response. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board, or do you let them kill you? I let them kill me. Interesting. Okay, for me, I will concede, but I'm a content creator. But I wonder if I think after we do a couple of responses here, we're gonna look at the total amount, or like we're gonna look at the most average answers for all of them. I'm gonna be very curious to see what the most popular answer is here. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. Okay, so this is another important question, because if you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff, you're not playing optimally, because you're often distracted with Netflix or Facebook. But maybe he's so good at his decks that he just doesn't need to fully focus on Hearthstone. Interesting. Is winning or having fun more important in Hearthstone? Having fun? Okay. All right, I'm lost, chat. I was thinking this guy would be legend, but having fun, you only have fun when you win in Hearthstone, right? Am I wrong? Who has fun when you're just playing? Do you prefer spells or minions? Minions. Okay. What is your favorite game mode? It's wild. Oh, we're looking at a wild player here. That's why it makes more sense that he's a combo druid player. Okay. If you could remove one class, which one would you remove and why? Demon Hunter, because I don't like it. Okay. And then at the end, the last couple of questions here, chat, I just had a couple cards just to see what people's responses would be. So I said Bran, Bronzebeard. Out of 5, what would you rate Brands? Obviously, I should have wrote like 5 being the best or what I'm saying, but whatever. I'm assuming people understood what I meant. Out of 5, what would you rate Brand? They gave it a 4. 4 is pretty good. I think 4. I think if Brand's a 5, I don't think that player is legend, because I don't personally believe that Bran is a 5 out of 5 card. 4 out of 5 makes a little bit more sense, right? Because Bran requires other cards for it to be good. But it can make other cards very strong. So I think 4 is a very good pick. Lotheb. Out of 5, what would you rate Lotheb? They gave it a 5. Big deal. I think Lothab is goated. It's still played from this day, and it's came out in 2014, which is incredible. And then lastly, I put a new card, Mr. Mukla, just to see what people would say, right? And he said 3 out of 5. Okay, I'm very optimistic on this card. I think it looks very good. I could respect a 3 out of 5 though. I can respect it. All right, chat, it comes down to this. All right, I'm gonna have a score, by the way. I'm gonna have a score. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have a score for this. All right, the question is, chat, do we think this person is legend? Do we think this person is legend? I'm gonna go with yes. I think if you have played this long, nothing really stood out to me like they weren't a legend player, right? All right, here's what we're gonna do for each one. I'm gonna do a poll, chat. I'm gonna do a poll for you guys, so you guys can do the poll. Is this person legend? Yes. No. All right, chat, vote. Let's see what people say. I don't know, man. See, he could be legend in wild. That's the bigger thing, right? This isn't just for standard. You're Diamond 9. How are any of your viewers legend? Oh, okay. All right. Yes. People think he is. They are. Why wouldn't he be? That's the trick question, though, right? I'm going to go with legend. 53% of you say that 53% of you think that he is or 53% of you think that he is legend. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go with yes. All right, I'm gonna go with yes. This, by the way, this survey was taken before the reset of the season. Okay, so this survey was posted the Thursday, so that was March 30th. I'm gonna go with legend. They're gold. They were gold when I oh my god. Fuck. Wow. What? Oh, damn, bro. That's tough. What was the giveaway, man? What do you guys think of the giveaway? Maybe it's because they hated Demon Hunter. Rarran's viewers average rank. Damn it, man. All right, we got the first one wrong. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. God damn it. Okay. All right. Plays for fun. True. Maybe that is the determining factor. Anyways, thank you for doing the form. I appreciate it. Let me get another generation here, chat. All right, 59. I'll show you guys just in case you guys think I'm coping. 59. All right, I'm also gonna hide this just so this person doesn't get doxed, just in case. All right, chat, this person's name is Xenovision. All right, this is Xenovision. All right, here we go. The heck room are you when I moved? I'm in a newer area. Okay. How old am I? 2025. They started also playing in 2014, 2016. So around the same time as the last person. Okay. What is your favorite class? Mage. All right. I feel like this would be the most popular because mage is like usually the first class that people try. That makes sense. Okay. What is your least favorite class? Druid. All right. All right. Now we got a base player here with Druid. Okay. Man, it's tough because I never hear high legend players say to themselves, man, I really like mage. There's very few people that like really like mage as their favorite class. So in my opinion, it's like this person's already not legend at all just from that response. And they hate Druid. Usually if people hate Druid, they're not legend players. I think this is like the Reddit answer, right? Most people are like, I hate Druid. It's a cesspool on Reddit, right? So it might be there. What class do you have the most wins with? Mage makes sense. Which archetype do you prefer mid-range? Okay, so they're a mage player that prefers mid-range packages. So there has been a lot of mage decks in mid-range that have been good. So sure. What is your favorite? What was / is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Okay, Reno Mage and Mean Streets. If I remember correctly, Mage had Kazakus. They had access to it, right? They had Ink Master Solia or whatever the hell her name was, but she wasn't very good. So then there's Reno Mage. So That was, I think, I don't remember how good that deck was. Can't remember. What was / is your favorite Hearthstone card? Reno? That's a good answer. Sure. What device do you play Hearthstone the most on? Phone. Okay. Okay. We're connecting the dots here. I feel like I'm in like one of those conspiracy theory things where I'm like roping around like on a board thing. Phone, mage player, and hates druid. There's no way this person's legend, right? Do you believe Hearthstone is pay to win? Kind of. Okay. You know what? This might be actually the most enlightening answer out of all. The last person said kind of too when they were gold. Okay. What frustrates you the most about Hearthstone? Hand disruption and mana cheating. Okay. I mean, I only said one thing, but they put two. So this is tough. This is tough. Hand disruption is a very, very gold thing to say. Very, very gold thing to say. Mana cheating is everything. Every person says that, right? Hand disruption would be like what? Ticketus? I guess Ticketus is more deck disruption. So like immolate. Mana cheating and place mage. Interesting. This is I'm getting like a gold vibe from this. Okay, if you could make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Make formats for different old school time periods. All right, big fan of this. I highly recommend this. I like this answer, to be honest. It's a good answer. What's your favorite expansion? Classic. All right, fair enough. What's your least favorite expansion? Murder in Castle Nathria. Okay, dude, this guy's been playing since Hearthstone Classic, chat, and they hated Murder in Castle Nathria. So I wonder if that's because of Denathrius. Or was it because of Renathal? Maybe it was because of Renathal. Was Mage playable in Castle Nathria? I can't remember. Yeah, they were, right? They had like Big Spell Mage. Or was that the expansion after? And Theatar. Theatar's a good answer, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Who is your favorite Hearthstone streamer? All right, perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Love to see it. Love to see it. Big fan. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard / Wild? Okay, so they are a standard player. Standard or wild player. Have you ever spent money on Hearthstone? They have. How much time do you play on Hearthstone per day? Finish quest. Okay. We're lining this up, dude. This is a big lineup here. It's almost like this person is gold from the get-go, chat. I think a lot of us would probably agree that we don't think this person is legend. I'm also under the assumption that people were being very genuine when they answer this question. I could just be getting very much trolled here today, but I'm going to pray for the best that I'm not. What is your favorite keyword? Rush. Okay, good answer. How many golden heroes do you have? 0. Okay. This dude's been playing since Classic, and they have no golden heroes, and they only finish their quests. All right. So unless this guy wins majority of their games, there is absolutely no shot. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? 11? Okay, that's the highest I've gotten, so that makes sense. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta, fair enough. Do you make your own decks? Depend on the meta. Do you use a deck tracker? No. It doesn't use the deck trackers because they play on mobile. Makes sense. Adds up. If we're going first or second, first, okay. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? I don't know what that is, okay. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? No. Okay, I'm so confused, man. How could this person be a mage player, doesn't like mana cheating, and they don't like randomness? Mage is the randomness class. All right, I'm very confused. I am extremely confused right now. Huh. Freeze Mage is the least random mage was ever. Fair enough, yeah. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? No. Do you play any other card games? Play multiple different card games? Do you ever craft a golden card? No. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? No. And he's a mage player, bro. I'm so confused. How do you not like secrets? Okay. Incredibly interesting. Do you complete the Tavern Passive expansion? Yes. How do you feel about roping? Lame. Do you ever emote? Only if my opponent does it first. I think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone. All right. All right. This guy ain't legend. There's no way this is legend. No way. It's concluded. It's concluded. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board? Do you let them kill you? I concede. Okay. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. All right. I'm leaning towards gold. This is gold or silver for sure. If winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? Cope. All right. This concludes it, chat. This adds up because he is a mage player. What is your favorite game mode? It's favorite game mode. They're wild. If you could remove one class, which one would you remove and why? Druid for their mana cheat and Guffin time. Chat, based or not based? What do you think? If you could remove one class, they would remove Druid because of Guff and Tar. Druid is a good answer, but I feel like that's again, it's a very Reddit answer. Very Reddit answer. Okay, Bran, what would you rate out of 5? They gave it a 4. Okay. Lothab, they gave a 4. Okay. Mr. Mukla, they gave it 2. I don't know, man. All right, chat, what do you guys think? Let's do another poll. Is this person legend? Yes. No. Wait. Did it do the thing? All right, we don't even need the question on top. What do you guys think? Legend or no? No? Yeah, okay, 91% of you don't think it's legend. It's current rank. It's current rank. But this was done at like literally the second last day of the month, okay? Second last day of the month. So this is a good representation of it. I have 0 faith. I'm gonna go with gold. Gold or silver, but I'll go with gold. I'll go with gold. All right, here we go. Whoa. This can't be real. This can't be real. I should have asked for a screenshot, bro. No, I'll never know. What the hell? Oh, I wish I asked for a screenshot. If I do this again, I'm gonna ask for a screenshot. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. All right, whatever. Legend classic, maybe. That's fair, actually. You know what? I didn't say what game mode this is. This could be, okay, chat, they're right. It could be actually a freeze mage player in classic, and they could be legend from it because there is a bunch of bots. That is actually completely fair. Okay, all right. They pulled the old swindle on us. So you know what we have to do next time, chat? We have to think about classic as well. And we have to think about what kind of deck they would be wanting to play. All right, what kind of deck would they want to play based on? That's a good answer. Hold on. My mic almost fell. Stop coping. Yo, thanks for 2, bro. This is Cap. Oh my God. I don't know. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? All right, let's get the next person. All right, 1,128. Is this fun, chat? You guys having fun with this? This was another stupid idea I had. I hope it's fun for you guys. I hope it's fun. This is fun for me. It's actually kind of enjoyable. Trying to think about the answers. All right, here we go. All right, this guy's name is Jartis. All right, Jartis, let's do this. It's super fun. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys are liking this. All right, because we can do this all. Kind of boring, sorry. God damn it. I should have asked for a screenshot, but like the reason I didn't ask for it is because I wanted it to be as easy as possible for people. I didn't want people to actually have to go and like get a screenshot, because what if they just don't want to do that, right? This is just the test. All right, okay. I'm a Hearthstone player and I don't know what fun is. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. How old are you? 26 to 30. Okay. So this guy's around the same, this person's around the same age as me. When did you start playing Hearthstone? Again, another classic to old gods player. The people whose polls have been chosen are probably really psyched to be in Rand's video until he started savagely insulting them. Nah. Okay. What is your favorite class? Warlock. All right. We have a base player here, chat. This only the, all right, this guy, all right, this person's my favorite so far. Warlock, and their least favorite class is Priest. Bravo. All right, what class do you have the most wins with? Warlock, love to see it. What archetype do you prefer? Control. Oh my God, this is yours. I didn't do the poll. I didn't do it, or I didn't do the survey. What is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Control Warlock. I like this person. Person's good. It's your favorite, what was / is your favorite Hearthstone card? Ziliax. Good answer. Really good answer. So that's tough to tell because I think Ziliax is probably like unanimously the most popular Hearthstone card of all time. It's probably pretty close. What device do you play Hearthstone the most on? PC, laptop. Okay. Do you believe Hearthstone is pay to win? No. Oh, All right, I'm leaning towards more of a higher rank here so far. Maybe this guy's an older player. What frustrates you most about Hearthstone mana cheating? Okay, so this guy's definitely an older player for sure. Definitely an older player for sure. If you can make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? The dust/gold system. I think this is a very good answer. Most people are probably gonna put like remove mana cheating or put more Hearthstone cards or whatever, or I don't know, remove priest or something. That's a good answer. Really well done. I wasn't expecting this at all. What is your favorite expansion? Angoro, great. What is your least favorite expansion? Rostakon's Rumble. Okay, interesting. So Rostakon's Rumble was a very low powered expansion. I'm trying to think to myself if Warlock had a playable deck during that time. Warlock was playing Mechathune, I think, around there, right, chat? I think it was Mechathune, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly because Rise of Shadows brought lackeys back. They didn't. Yeah, I was trying to think if there was a good deck. Warlock gained 0 cards in Rumble. Okay, hold on. Let me go double check. I need to be more what's the word I'm thinking about here? Oh my god, Blizzard, load your site, please, Jesus. Okay, so there's Grim Rally, Shriek, Spirit of the Bat. Oh, this is Hyreek. You want to come up? Spirit of the Bat, Reckless Dire Troll. So Warlock basically got absolute booty this expansion, which is a good answer if you're a Warlock player. The only card I think that was remotely playable was this and this card, but this card was better the following expansion. So Warlock got absolutely nothing, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Tice? I think that's a pretty good answer. So if you watch Tice, you're either watching Tice obviously for his personality, but Tice is also really good at the game, which means that you're probably learning something from him just from watching him. And Tice has been around for a very long time. I'm trying to read into this more than I probably should, but that's a good answer. That means they probably care about their rank a little bit, which is good. Okay. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? No. Okay. If you spend money on Hearthstone, yes. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? So approximately 1 hour. Again, they're doing more than their quest. What's your favorite keyword? Discover. Great answer. Great answer. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena 8? Okay, so the question becomes how relevant is this? How important is the maximum number of wins in Arena? Is that something that we should highly pay attention to? Or is it something that we should just kind of, okay, like they got 12 wins or 8 wins? Because 8 wins in Arena, maybe they're not good at drafting a deck. Maybe they're just not Arena players, right? But I guess the question would be like, do you guys think let's just say like let's just say the rank 1 legend player never plays Arena. How many wins do you think that rank 1 legend player would get in Arena? Do you think it would be around 12 wins, maybe 8, maybe 10? I think 8's pretty fair. It's more than halfway. It definitely takes skill. You need to have a fundamental of Hearthstone to do well in Arena. Not that relevant. Some people don't even play Arena. I think that's fair, but that's the point, right? Like, you have to have fundamentals of Hearthstone to be at least decent at Arena, right? So I'm gonna count it a little bit, right? Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Meta. Okay, so this guy's a meta player. This is the first person to write meta for their decks, right? This guy does not create their own decks. Classic neck decker, just like me. Classic. Do you use a deck tracker if they do? All right. So this guy plays on a computer. He plays for about an hour a day. Everything's lining up for legend. We gotta, oh my god, I'm getting nervous here. I want to at least get one here, dude. Do you prefer going first or second? First, okay. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? Okay, chat, they read Vicious Syndicate. All right. Vicious Syndicate, as I said before, is a very good resource if you're looking to climb. Oh god, it's tough. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? Depends on the randomness. Great answer. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? No. Do you play any other card games? I don't play Hearthstone as my card game. Okay, so they only play Hearthstone. Again, this is another question. It's like, how relevant actually is that, right? Is it very important for someone to play other card games to get better at it? Card games in general? Ricky filled the forum. They're not taking any more responses for this. Prefer Tempo Storm. I haven't looked at Tempo Storm. What's going on in Tempo Storm these days? I should go on Tempo Storm. That's where it's my Rainad's website. So I was gonna call my dad. What's happening here? What does it look like? Manage snapshot. Do they still do it? Oh, they do. Okay. Interesting. I've been on it a bit. Glad they're still kicking. Getting 12 as an arena is way too easy when Deathwing was released. That's fair. That's a good point. Okay. Do you ever craft a golden card? No. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Yes. Okay, good answer. Do you complete the Tavern Pass every expansion? Yes, they do. How do you feel about roping? Unintentionally feel like using 100% of my brain intentionally makes no sense. Great answer. God, this is tough. Do you emote? They do. I feel like emoting is more of a low rank thing. Like when I was playing pretty high up in Legend, I never really saw people emote. It was more like if something ridiculous happened or I knew the person. Interesting. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Okay. Okay. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board? You let them kill them. I let them kill me. Okay. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. Everyone plays. Hearthstone's a game that you put on while you're doing other stuff. It's actually hilarious. Is winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? All right. This dude wrote winning. This dude wrote winning. But if you want to just say hello, I guess that's fair. I don't do it, but I guess that's fair. Do you prefer spells or minions? Minions. What is your favorite standard? What is your favorite game mode in Hearthstone standard? If you could remove one class, what would it be and why? Priest, because of long games. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a multiple top 10 finisher and master player, and I emote people on ladder all the time. Okay, so emoting literally has no purpose then. Interesting. All right, Bran, 5 out of 5. Spicy Lotheb, 5 out of 5. Okay. Mr. Mukla, 4 out of 5. See, something's not adding up here, chat, because they said they're a control player, but they don't like long games. They play on their... Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm making another poll for this. I'm making another poll for this. What do you guys think? This is crazy. Oh my god. It's tough, man. It's tough. I feel like I don't know. I want to say Legend. I'm leaning towards Legend. Most of the answers are pretty justified based on what they said. It all kind of comes together. But it's tough. Like, it's tough. This is 50-50 for you guys. Wow. He's capping. No way. Control players hate long matches. You think we caught him in a lie? I think it's Legend, chat. I'm going to go with Legend. I'm pretty sure this dude's Legend. And I'm going to send it. Here we go. So close. So close. Shit. Why am I so bad at this? I didn't think this is gonna be hard. All right, let me get another person. All right, 1015. All right, this guy, his name is Roll. R-O-L. All right, here we go. We're not taking any more answers. We don't need any more answers, chat. We already have 1,000. Fuck. This supposed to be Legend or peak Legend, any expansion? I think the question is, what is your current rank, right? Your current rank. Oh shit, I've thrown this thing. You guys didn't see it. Sorry, my bad. All right. How old are you? 20 to 25K. This guy's also been playing since Classic and Classic to Old Gods. Favorite expansion is, okay. Favorite class is Paladin. I'm gonna be honest. I have never in my life ever heard someone say my favorite class is Paladin. So this is very interesting. This is a very unique thing. Very unique thing. What's your least favorite class? Druid. Okay, based answer. Based answer. Class do you have the most wins with? Priest. What? Okay. This is interesting. This is the first time where the most wins does not match their favorite class. This is a priest and paladin player. Okay. What archetype do you prefer mid-range? That makes sense for paladin. Priest is fine, I guess. What is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Dragon Priest around Gaddison. Shout out to Draconon Operative. Yep, goated. Also Amaz's Ungor Milka Priest. Okay, so this guy was a priest player. Maybe he converted later into a paladin player, right? That's probably what happened. He really liked priest, and priest changed. So maybe he's now a paladin player. What is your favorite Hearthstone card? Tess Greymane. Good answer. I think Tess is a very safe answer. Big fan of it. Big fan of it. I think a lot of people like Tess is a pretty good card. Unanimously, I think people can get behind Tess. So sure. What device do you play Hearthstone on the most? PC. Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? Kind of. Okay. Oh, I like how this guy wrote an answer here. Okay, let's see. Let's read this chat. What frustrates you the most about Hearthstone? The thief packages or value decks for that matter never truly work out. Only do so in aggro decks or with abuse like mana cheating. Looking at you, Noel. Okay. Also, heroes that are win conditions by themselves. Grind decks are okay, but winning just because you played Brukan or Dawnscrap is in a mid-range deck isn't. Interesting. I would say that Brukan is a pretty good hero design. I think Brukan is not very offensive. You just get more value from your hero power. Dawn Grasp, I understand a little bit more because you can get so much value from just not even value, just mana cheating, I guess, basically for all the spells you played. That's weird. Weird response. Okay. But the fact that he wrote like an extra paragraph here is kind of interesting. I feel like this person genuinely cares about Hearthstone and like, I don't know. This is tough. Again, very, very tough here. If you can make Hearthstone, if you can make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Not drop class packages after just one expansion. So much potential was wasted during this year, specifically when certain deck types never got their time to shine because no support was printed during their standard rotation. Wow. What a good answer. I love that answer. Really well done. This also makes a lot of cards feel really bad to pull from packs because at least one of the packages will most likely and always stay feels bad, man, as the kids would say, especially legendaries. As the kids would say. Interesting. So this is someone who genuinely is involved into Hearthstone. It seems like, at least, right? It seems like. Interesting. Okay. You can make one change to Hearthstone. I already read that. I'm stupid. Okay. What's your favorite Hearthstone expansion? Means just a gadget sin. Okay, hold on. What? What was their favorite class? Their favorite class was Priest, and they played Paladin. What was Priest playing during that time? Priest had, that wasn't Raza Priest yet. That wasn't Anduin Priest. That was just Raza on its own with Highlander. So I guess it was like Dragon Raza Priest and with Kazakis. Least favorite expansion was Forge of the Barons. Mean Streets is a good answer. I don't know, man. Mean Streets was, I wouldn't say was one of the better expansions. Mean Streets was really fucked. It was basically pirate classes until they finally nerfed patches, and then I feel like it was just J Druid after. Also, Paladin was very bad during Mean Streets. Barons, I think, is a very good choice for least favorite. Again, we talked about it during the expansion review. Barons kind of sucked because it was just very, very, very inoffensive. It just didn't feel like it did anything very interesting. Bring up that expansion is why it's a good answer. I guess that's fair. All right. Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Brian Kibler, fair enough. Kibler played a lot of Dragon decks, so it makes sense. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard? Nope. All right. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? They have. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? 1 hour. Okay. What is your favorite keyword? Discover. Good choice. How many golden heroes do you have? How many guys, do you guys want to guess that it's Paladin and Priest? It's pretty funny. You know what I should have asked actually instead of this question was, what heroes do you have golden? Not how many. 2 though is interesting. All right, what is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? 9. Okay, the last person at 8 and they were diamond. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta. Do you make your own decks? Depends on the meta. Do you use a deck tracker? They do use a deck tracker. Do you prefer going first or second? Second. Okay. I feel like you never want to go second unless you're rogue. I feel like rogue is the only class where I ever want to go second, because the coin is just so valuable in the class. And then, yeah, I feel like this is just, I feel like that's just a bad answer. Like, you never want to go second. You always want to go first, unless you're rogue. Like, rogue genuinely really likes the coin. I guess druid, fair. All APM decks want to be second. Why? Isn't it just universally better to be going first unless you're rogue? Pally on the coin. Warlock wants to go second because of hand mechanics. Fair. I just like the coin. All right, fair enough. Interesting. Okay. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? I don't know what that is. Fair enough. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? Yes. Okay, cool. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? No one watches Hearthstone esports, man. Not a single yes here. Do you play any other card games? I only play Hearthstone. Okay. Do you ever craft a golden card? Yep. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? They are. Okay, good. Do you complete the Tavern Pass every expansion? They don't. Okay. This falls in line with the fact that they only have 2 golden heroes. Sure. How do you feel about roping? Good that it is there, but roping on turn 1 when there is no decisions to be made is what triggers me. To be honest though, I've roped sometimes unnecessarily because I was doing random stuff on the side. That's a good answer. I've done that too. Have you ever queued up for a game chat and then forgot you queued up for a game and then you just hear the rope in the background like 5 turns later? I've done that. I think that's fair. Do you emote? Yep. Okay. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Okay. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board or you let them kill you? They let them kill me. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. Is winning or having fun more important in Hearthstone? Having fun. Oh, there's no way this dude's legend. There's no way. I feel like if you're picking this answer, you're not a legend player. Like, you can't be. But I don't know, man. I'm second guessing myself every time though. Do you prefer spells or minions? Spells. Okay, fair. What is your favorite game mode in Hearthstone? Solo adventures. Okay, go to an answer. Go to an answer. So that means that this person probably plays dungeon runs more than he probably plays anything else. Okay. This is I was legend at one point, but now I'm plat. Remember, this is the current rank. This was the current rank as of March 30th, not their highest rank. As a legend player, I play fun stuff since I can't be D-ranked. Bruce, that's a very good point. Very good point. You should have a note section almost every question next time. Yeah, we'll definitely make this better. We'll make it better for sure. But I think that the better question will be, we'll do this slightly different. Interesting. Okay. If you could remove one class, which one would you remove and why? Druid. They are the wild priest of standard for me. They play solitaire and slap a win condition on, and that's it. Side note to priest, I love it and what it brings to the table in standard, but damn, delete wild big priest. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Brand Bronzebeard out of 5. 5, but only if used to generate value, not kill with daddy or Aslar. All right. What is this answer? He's not 5 because you like him in a certain way. He's 5 because he doubles battle cries. Weird answer here. Weird. I am very confused. This is very, very weird. Lotham. 5 at the time. 4 if now. You think Brand... Okay. I'm going to say this once and one time only. If you think that Bran is better than Lothab, you're out of your mind. Lothab is insane. I'm telling you, chat, if this card was in standard, it'd be in every deck. This card right here would be in every deck. It's disgusting. It's such a disgusting card. But he might be rating it how much he likes it. That's also true. Maybe he's not rating it based on because this is a very open-ended question. I didn't say like 5 being broken. Interesting. All right, Mr. Muckla, they gave it a 4 just because of the dredge weapon. I didn't even think of the dredge weapon when I was thinking about it, but that's disgusting. 3 mana, Mr. Muckla? Wow, that's all right. Hold on. All right, this is hard. God, this is hard. What's the answer here, chat? Do we think this is legend or not? This is tough. Weapon was nerfed. 4 mana, whatever. All right, let me do another poll. He plays dungeon run easy, no? Ooh. All right, all right. I can respect it. I can respect it. What do you guys think? You guys think he's legend? Are you going through all the submissions? No. There's 1,300 of them. I'm gonna do like 20 probably, maybe even 10. I don't know. He may be legend if he plays pure paladin on standard. See, it's tough because like he doesn't. They don't have a lot of golden classes. They play probably dungeon run the most. I don't know. It's tough. You guys are saying no. 77% of you say no. I don't know. I kind of agree with you guys. It's tough though because he could have been legend previously. Like there's been a lot of good priest decks. Like maybe he had legend and I'm gonna say currently this dude's not legend. Currently he's not. Currently he's not. I'm gonna go with platinum. I'm gonna go with platinum. I'm gonna go with platinum. Okay, I'm still counting it because he's not legend. We just didn't do legend. I'm only guessing if he's legend, but we're gonna go with platinum. Actually, no. You know, fuck it. I got that one wrong. I'll just do this. We'll go 0 to 4. We'll 0 to 4 it. Fine. I'll have to get it correct. I'll have to get it correct in order for me to count it. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to be legend because of the expansion rotation, but doesn't that make that more fun, James? Is because there's an extra layer of creativity. I can't believe how ridiculous this is. Dude, I went into this expecting this was going to be easier, but interesting. All right. Get another one. God, this is fun. I'm going to do this more often. We should do this like monthly. This is great. What an interesting thing. 89. Rarran being OP was the giveaway. I would agree with that. Yeah, Rarran is. I don't think Rarran's even close to being overpowered. It's good. All right. All right. This guy's name is Yankus or Jankus. Here we go. All right. How old are you? 26 to 30. Same age as me. Again, another person for 2014 to 2016. A lot of people have been playing this game for a very long time. Interesting. Hey, Rarran. I got legend for the first time recently. Just want to say thank you for the great content. Keep me interested. Andrew, no worries, man. Congrats on legend. That's awesome, dude. Pre and post check-in. Maybe we'll do it like the end of next month. Sure. We'll do it at the end of next month after the expansion's been out and there's more people playing the game. I like that. Okay. What is your favorite class? Priest. Oh God. Okay. Priest player. And their least, dude, this is what? Their favorite class is priest and their least favorite is paladin. Incredibly interesting answer here. Okay, what class do you have the most wins with is priest. So this is a priest player. All right. This is a priest player. What archetype do you prefer? No preference. Interesting. You would think with priest people would prefer something, but interesting. What is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Burger Rogue with special cutlass. That's actually a really good answer. That's a really fun deck. Interesting. What is your favorite Hearthstone card? Murloc Holmes. Interesting answer here. I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting Murloc Holmes. Let me see this for a second. Very interesting answer here. This is the guy. Very weird. Solve 3 clues about your opponent's cards and get copies of them. It's a Murloc. There's never been like Murloc priest before, but I guess in a super value oriented deck, this is good. So okay, gives us some idea of what they like. Seems they like value and like thievery, so it kind of makes sense they like priest. Biggest casual I've ever seen. Interesting. Murloc Holmes wasn't a very competitive card, right, chat? I don't think he was, but I could be wrong. I don't remember though. Could be wrong though. Never was. I mean, he wasn't bad, right? Not even a little bit. Okay. What device do you play the most on? Is PC. Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? Kind of. Interesting. Okay. What frustrates you about the Hearthstone the most? Too expensive to feel good about spending real money on it. Oh man. What a relatable answer. That's that strikes well with the fans. That strikes well. If you could make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Make it cheaper? These two align. All right. What was your favorite Hearthstone expansion? Voyage to the Sunken City. Interesting. Playing since Classic or around Classic, and his favorite expansion was Voyage. Good answer. Voyage was a really good expansion. Was your least favorite Rosticon's Rumble? What did Priest get? Priest had Naga Priest in Voyage. Voyage was good. I can't remember what they were doing in Rosticon's, but I think they're still playing Raza. Actually, no, Raza was nerfed at some point. Wasn't Big Priest either. Interesting. Okay, who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Disguised Toast. Good answer. You play Battlegrounds over Standard Wild. Depends on the metagame. All right. This is the first time that we've seen depends on the metagame here. How relevant is this? That means that this person currently, if they don't like the metagame in Hearthstone, would probably not be Legend. Because if they're like, man, I don't really like the standard metagame right now, I'm getting a little tiresome, that means they're going to be playing Battlegrounds, which means they're probably not Legend. Right? Yeah, Rarran, it's been a long time, brother. Hope you get well. Thank you. I'm going to be honest, Taylor, I don't remember you, but thanks for doing it, right? If you like Rarran comes, you're very likely to keep track of the game state. I mean, maybe they just like the idea of it, right? It could just be the flavor. Interesting. Okay. You spend money on Hearthstone, they have not. How much do you play Hearthstone per day? 1 hour. What's your favorite keyword? Colossal. Okay, that's fair. How many golden heroes do you have? 5. Interesting. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? 8. Okay, this is tough, man. I don't know. Like this answer kind of threw me through a loop there. Okay. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta. Do you make your own decks depends on the meta? Do you use a deck tracker? Sometimes. Okay. I put other here because it's like maybe you used to, but then now you don't, or only recently you do now. Do you prefer going first or second? First makes sense. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? So they know what Vicious Syndicate is, but they don't read it. That is extremely interesting. Maybe they don't read it because they just don't care. Okay. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? Yes. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? Oh, fuck. He watches Hearthstone esports, chat. I feel like you have to be somewhat good at this game in order for you to really want to watch Hearthstone esports, right? You have to be invested in Hearthstone for you to want to watch it. I guess that's not true, because I was watching competitive League of Legends when I was like bronze. For the packs. Interesting. My mic stand is all wobbly and I don't know why. So we know he's a masochist. Interesting. Does Trollton highlights count as esports highlights? Probably not. I wouldn't consider it the same thing. All right. Do you play any other card games? One other. Okay. Could be Snap, could be Runeterra, could be Magic. You ever craft golden cards? No. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Yes. You can answer. Do you complete the Tavern Pass every expansion? So they do complete the Tavern Pass every expansion. Interesting. How do you feel about roping? Hate it if it feels intentional. Good answer. Do you emote? Fair. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Okay. You can see when your opponent has lethal on board, or do you let them kill you? I let them kill me. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. Okay. Seems to be, again, the most common answer here seems to be yes. Is winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? Having fun. This is tough, dude. Do you prefer spells or minions? I don't really know how much, again, I should read into this question. I feel like spells and minions, I mean, I guess if you really like combo decks, you're probably a spell player. Which for a game mode in Hearthstone, it's standard. So they are a standard player. They just play Battlegrounds when standard isn't fun. Okay. What they ran Bran? They gave Bran a 4. Good answer. They gave Lothab a 3. See, Lothab is a really good way of seeing if someone is skilled in this game or not. I can't get behind this. 3 is extremely interesting. This card is so good. I'm surprised this is a 3. Missed one question. Did I? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. If you could remove one class, which one would you remove and why? None. I have nothing against any of them. What the fuck? Huh? Hold on. Let me zoom in here and make sure I'm reading this correctly. None. I have nothing against any of them. This guy hasn't. Wait, this guy was the priest player, right? He's the priest player. How does he think Lothab's not better than 3 then? Why do you think Lotheb is broken? If the card is in every deck, that doesn't make it broken. Lotheb is a not broken, but Lotheb is a very good card. Because either you could shut down your opponent's turn, or if you're an aggro deck and you play this on turn 5, your opponent can't interact with you. So you just win the game. I promise you, if this card was in the game for standard right now, it would be ran in literally every single aggro, mid-range, and control deck. It'd be ran in every deck. It's disgusting. And it's such a powerful effect. And may I remind you, this card was printed in 2014 and it still sees play in Wild. He don't play aggro. No, you don't know what you're talking about. He was defined in aggro. He's the best aggro card in the deck. I could have made the question a little bit better though. I should have wrote like how strong it was. I said that at the start. All you gotta do is harpoon gun into Mukla, then play Mukla into Lotheb. I mean, yeah, and all you gotta do to kill a big minion is play Shadow Word Death. What kind of response is that? Like, think of it like this. Like, in Wild right now, Lotheb is still considered one of the best cards in the game. Think about the power level of Lotheb if it's still played in Wild. It is like an incredible effect. Incredible. Anyways, Mr. Mukla, a 10 out of 5. Interesting. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. This is tough. This is so tough. So there are, let's just recap this real fast. Priest player that's from Paladin, or priest player that doesn't like Paladin, has the most wins on Priest, doesn't care what he plays as long as it's Priest, but his favorite deck is Rogue and he likes Murloc Holmes. Ah, God, it's tough because it's like, I was kind of on board for a lot of this, but man, I really disagree with this. Not legendary, probably on silver. Again, it's legend right now. So chat, we have to think real big right now. Priest has a popular deck in Hearthstone right now, which is the Shadow Priest. God, I don't know, man. I want to say no. All right, let me do the poll for you guys. Hold on. I want to do poll. What the hell did I do? What do you guys think? Codes of Power Pro. Okay. Rarran, Keck, W, Rarran. How do you listen? I know Lotheb's a goated card. I don't need to explain myself to any one of you guys. Like, I know he's insane. He would see you play right now. He's disgusting. All right, you guys are going no. I kind of agree. I'm thinking like currently a platinum or diamond player. I don't know about legend. I don't know if this guy really is fiending legend right now. I'm gonna go with plat. No, I'm gonna go diamond. I'm gonna go diamond. I don't know about the Lotheb thing though. I'm going diamond. Oh, damn it! I should have went with my gut. I was thinking platinum. I was thinking. You think Sir Finley is as broken as Lotheb? Sir Finley is not even close to Lotheb. The original Sir Finley was good though. Premium 1-3 stat line. That helps aggro decks. God damn it. All right. We're getting better at this. We're getting better at this. All right. 617. Okay. It's loading the response. All right. This guy's name is YOLO or Jolo. This is tough. All right, this is tough. Okay. Holiday 2025. When did you start playing Hearthstone? Again, classic to old gods. Everyone's just been hopping on at that point in time. Incredibly interesting. When did you start playing Hearthstone? Oh, I already read that. What is your favorite class? All right, this is a warrior player. So warrior currently is pretty doo-doo unless you like Enraged Warrior, but Enraged Warrior gets boring pretty fast. So they've definitely been legend at some point, but currently maybe not. What is your least favorite class to play against? Mage. Okay. Class do you have the most wins with, and is warrior. Interesting. I'm sad for them. Are we guessing rank right now at the start of the month or last month? March 30th. So basically the end of the month. I hit legend playing only control warrior this expansion. There's a control warrior deck. Interesting. Okay. What archetype do you prefer? Control. So they're a control warrior player. What is flash your favorite Hearthstone deck? Any version of control warrior where I get to flex my wallet. Giga Chad right here. Huge. What is your favorite Hearthstone card? Rattlegore. I kind of like that answer. Rattlegore is pretty pog. What device do you play Hearthstone the most on PC? Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? No? Okay. Frustrates you the most about Hearthstone? My opponent's twerking all over me with a brainless aggro. Oh, that's so funny. Is there a way to change the favorite class question to be ranked favorite to least favorite? We could do that for the next one, maybe. We'll probably figure it out. I didn't have that much time to make the survey as optimal as I wanted because I was moving. This man's a legend in Harp, a platinum in game currently. Interesting. All right. You can make one change to Hearthstone. What would you do? Actually, remove objection is a very good answer. Really, really good answer. And whoever designed that card, I don't know who designed it personally. I'm not gonna figure that out, but in case you guys don't know what card that is, I also agree with this. Good answer here. Very annoying card. Good answer. All right, what was your favorite expansions? Whispers of the Old Gods. Good expansion. Cthulhu Control Warrior was playable during Whispers of the Old Gods. It was a very fun deck. Very good deck. Who's your least favorite expansion? United Stormman makes total sense. He's a control player. Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? It used to be Crypt, now Raffle. Okay. So if you watch his Raffle, see, Raffle's a really good indication of this person's probably playing wild. Oh, he's in the chat. What's up, dude? All right. He's in the chat. I can't wait to see his response. All right. Do you play Battlegrounds over standard / wild? Depends on the meta game. Okay. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? They have. Well, they said flex their wallet, so it lines up. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? 20 to 40 minutes. So that means that because there is no control warrior deck, they are not liking the meta game as much, or as much as they possibly could, right? Which means I seriously doubt that this person is in Legend right now. Okay. What is your favorite keyword? Discover. How many golden heroes do you have? 3. Okay. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? 6. So 50% is the highest that you've ever gotten in Arena. Tough. I guess you can't really make control decks. I mean, you could. If you got a good enough draft, you definitely could. Okay. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Off meta. Do you make your own decks? They do make their own decks. All right. That doesn't mean they're good, but that means they make their own decks. Use your deck tracker. Yes. Do you prefer going first or second? Okay. Again, going second is generally not better than going first. You need to have a pretty specific reason to go second. Okay. Do you revision Syndicate? They do not. Do you like randomness? Depends on the randomness. Fair. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? You don't. Do you play any of the card games? I only play Hearthstone. Do you ever craft golden cards? They said they flex in their wallet, so this keeps lining up. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Yes, but not when they counter the secret counters. Yes, but not when they counter the secret counters. What does that mean? When they counter the secret counters. What the hell? What does that mean? Chat? Anyone know? Extra card in hand matters for more control decks. I disagree with you. I think objection, cards that eat the cards that destroy secrets. Oh, I see what you mean. Objection counters eater secrets. I see. Not when they counter the secret counters. I get what you mean, because objection will eat the eater secrets first. Wait, is that how it interacts? I guess the battle cry doesn't go off, right? Fuck. Oh, Wild's dog. Wait, that means Secret Mage is probably so unfun to play against. Oh, God. You can play the tavern pass every expansion. They do. How do you feel about roping? Unbothered. Makes sense. Makes sense from a control player. Okay. Okay. Do you think randomness is more important than skill on Hearthstone? No. Okay, good answer. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board, or do you let them, I wrote you opponent. Your opponent has lethal on board, and do you let them kill you? I concede. I feel like this is the sane answer. Unless my opponent has like a really interesting combo that I just don't see. Let's see. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? They do. That's probably more applicable to a control deck than any other deck because you're waiting so much time. Is winning or having more fun? Is winning or having fun more important in Hearthstone? Indifferent. Okay, so they're in the middle. Do you prefer spells or minions? Minions. Favorite game on to play is standard. Okay. If you can remove one class, which one would you remove and why? Mage. Rarely they good, but they always annoying. Interesting. I feel like Warrior generally has had a pretty good track record against Mage. But there are some Mage decks where you just kind of lost to. But again, this might be a wild player. I feel like this is a wild player currently. But he says his favorite game mode is standard. Rare and read better. I'm sorry, it's my ADHD making me skip words. That's just how I speak. Randomness Mage made me quit Hearthstone twice. Holy shit. All right. Brand 5 out of 5. Lothab 5 out of 5. Okay. Out of 5, what would you rate Mr. Mukla Monkey? This is tough. This is a tough one. He said monkey, bro. It's got to be legend, right? That's how it works. Dude, this is so I think, oh God, it's tough. Okay, they were a warrior player and they said they only play about they're probably around 2 to 3 games. I don't think as of March 30th, they were not legend. I don't think they were legend. I'm going to go with platinum. I think platinum's a pretty safe call here. Maybe diamond. I don't think it's legend. Card isn't out yet. Anyone who rates him is lying. See, that's why I put this card though, was because I thought it would be interesting to see what people thought of it before we even see it in play. I'm gonna go platinum. He's in the chat too, which is so funny. All right, I'm gonna go platinum. Chat, I'm gonna let you guys vote before I even pick though. I'm gonna say platinum. Don't let me sway whatever vote you think it is. Can I just do this? Does it just show yes or no? Perfect. Why did they make Fiery War Axe 2 mana again if they're just gonna rotate it? What the hell are you talking about? Is there like patch notes or something that I missed? There might be. Yes or no? What? Do you think this guy's legend? 90% of the climb is after Diamond 5. Yep, that's fair. Oh, there is patch notes. All right, we're gonna read this after. All right, you guys are gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with platinum. I'm feeling confident about this. Let's see. Yes, let's go. Oh, let's go. Huge. We got one. Let's go. Oh baby, let's get it. All right, before we continue, let's read these patch notes. All right, course set, card rotation, special event on April 18th. After you hashed out your set list, turn up your instrument expansion celebration event from April 18th to May 2nd. There's another expansion thing. It looks like we get 2 signature cards from those. Signature card update are totally nooked for legends. Golden Sally animations, a new thinner frame to show off more art. Additionally, their card text to remove off the card and show them. Okay, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. Let me zoom in slightly for that. What do you guys think of that? You guys like that? I think that's kind of nice. It looks very clean. Very clean. Did it say the course that's coming tomorrow? With standing around the card, that means force the Barons to server fraction of those guys. Where's some slots? Sick. All signature cards, even those from Martin Lich King, will have duplicate protection, will be able to be disenchanted for the same value as they were in golden cards. Signature cards can't be crafted because we want them to feel special. Do these changes remove the rule that if you are awarded a signature card when you already have a signature card, you get a golden legendary instead? Cool. Now you will just receive a duplicate signature that can't be disenchanted. Cool. Cool. Card balance updates. Okay, so they're doing all the balance changes. All right, so this is going back to 4. So that means there's going to be a different metagame for a week then, right? Because the expansion is next Tuesday. So we're going to have a very weird expansion for a very weird last week before the rotation happens. That's kind of cool. So 4 cards instead of 6. This is unnerfed. This is unnerfed. This is unnerfed. Unnerfed. God. Oh God, it's back for a week. Oh God, okay. Unnerfed. Ew, it's back to 1 mana. Oh. They buffed this. Wait, they buffed that to go to Odd Paladin. I don't know how Odd Paladin is in Wild, but that doesn't sound very nice. Cold Blood's back to 1 mana. Interesting. Rarran back to 3. Mishcreant's back to 5. 2 mana. Buffed. Wow, Dark Pack's back. That's exciting. Oh, what are they doing with the Demon State? All right, this is the one I'm most excited for. Take 10 damage on your turns each phase of the quest line. Oh, so is that really good enough? I don't know if that's enough. I still feel like this card's gonna be insane in Wild. Take 30. I mean, yeah, it's take 30, but it's probably still going to be played, to be honest. One way to find out. The new immune effect. Yeah, but like I feel like being immune is fine. Don't forget they changed how solid damage works. Yeah, but like does that really matter? You're gonna get no longer be immune within the other patch, right? But like you don't need to be. If you were immune before the change, right, it still wouldn't proc your quest. You still need to do damage to yourself. There's just a lot of really good cards in Wild. There's like what's that card called? The Crystallizer is just this one for the first one anyways. I feel like it's actually going to still be really good. There's too much. There's a critical mass of cards that support this archetype too much, but we'll see. I obviously don't know enough about Wild. 6 mana to 4. The first card you draw each turn costs health instead of mana. That's probably a good change. It's a safe way of doing it. Instead of this. Fiery War Axe. 2 mana. So they've rotated Fiery War Axe out to make it 2 mana in Wild. Am I reading this right? Hold on. Chat. Guys, it's time. Hold on. Everyone hold your horses for a second. Hold on. I gotta find something for you guys. I've never been so happy in my life. I rarely tweet, but I want you guys to know. Oh my God. I'm actually so excited. I'm more excited for that than I am for the expansion. Matt London, who's the guy who's like the lead of Wild, he said, recently we've been past our conversation regarding the Hearthstone Wild format. Thank you for that today, whatever, right? And he was talking about how they have some plans they want to adjust. And the only thing I responded with was praying for Work Song Commander to give me charge for Grim Patron. Chat. That was February 21st. And we have it back. Oh, that feels good. Oh man. When does this patch come? When does this patch come out, chat? Is it tomorrow? If it's tomorrow, I'm literally launching stream at 1 o'clock whenever this patch comes out, and I'm playing it all day. That's all we're doing tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Dude, there's this like overwhelming sensation of how happy I am for this, dude. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. That's such a big deal to me. This is like my favorite deck ever. Like one of by far, like, and I was bad at the game when this deck came out. I can't wait to play it now. Even though it isn't wild and it's probably going to be ridiculous. Oh my God. I'm going to play it so much tomorrow. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. All right. Anyways. Okay. Let's continue. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown after this. Oh, I'm excited. Morshan watch post. Okay, they're unnerfing it. They fixed this card. Well, faceless commander or faceless corruptor back to 5/4. Gold Child back to 10. All right, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Pandora Emperor will also be reverted in the patch kit. The Demon Seed Celestial will be eligible for full dust refunds for 2 weeks. Okay. So this is battleground updates. I don't care. Anything else? Maybe we'll try duels. We'll try duels maybe on Wednesday. Arena updates, a bunch of bugs. So it's tomorrow. Where do you guys see that it comes tomorrow? Oh yeah, launching tomorrow. Oh my God. Chat. I can't tell you guys how excited I am. I literally I can't. I can't wait. I can't wait. If the stream title isn't everyone get in here tomorrow, I won't join. It will be. It will be. All right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. I'm really excited. I want you guys to know I'm really, really excited for that. That's one of my favorite decks of all time by far. It's one of my favorite decks. I'm very excited for that. If you guys never played Grim Patient Warrior, please be in the stream tomorrow. Please be in the stream tomorrow. You guys don't want to miss this. My freaking mic. When are you moving? Are you moved? I'm in a different room. I moved. Okay, let's back to this. Sorry guys. I desperately wanted to just read that patch. I was very excited. Which one? Hold on. I'm so excited. Oh my God. My whole days. I'm more excited for Grim Patron Warrior than I am for the expansion, if I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see. All right. Let me roll another one for these. 827. Make sure you guys are here tomorrow. In exactly 24 hours, chat, we will be playing Grim Patron Warrior. You guys better be here. All right. This guy's name is Hunter Berg or BRG. I don't know. Oh, all right. Here we go. All right. How old am I? 2025 when you start playing. So, okay. First person from 2017 to 2018. Interesting. So 2017 was Ungoro, or it was which one? How do you do the survey? I'm not taking any more responses. I'm not taking any more responses. Right, you're 1-6. I am, or 1-5. Not 1-6. 1-5. Last one we got right. So you're saying everyone getting here in 24 hours? Yeah. How many people filled out the form? It's at the top. What is your favorite class? Rogue. Okay. Rogue is, I'm gonna be real with you guys, and this is just from my personal anecdotal experience, but like Rogue was very intimidating. Very, very intimidating when I was a new player. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good. No, it was 1 out of 5. It's 1 out of 5. The last one we got right, and I put 1. It's 1 out of 5. It's for sure 1 out of 5. So Rogue is an indication of someone who's played this game for a little bit. At least that's from my experience, right? I don't know about you guys, if you guys feel the same way. What is your least favorite class? Is mage? Cool. What class do you have the most wins with? Rogue. Okay. Rogue, no preference. Most people would say combo or aggro for rogues, but they have no preference. I guess rogue has a lot of different archetypes they could play. That's interesting. What is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Thief Rogue. Okay. So they're a Thief Rogue player. All right, I take back what I said. Because if it's the Thief Rogue player, Thief Rogue up until recently was pretty memey. And they started up in Ungoro. And Ungoro was like Quest Rogue. Interesting. Okay. What device do you play Hearthstone the most on? A PC or laptop? Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? Kind of. Okay. What frustrates you about Hearthstone? I don't have a lot of time to play, so I never have enough gold. Also, counterspell plus objection. So I never have enough gold. I feel like this is, I understand why this frustrates you, but like this is just, this is a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? The more you play, the more gold you have. Interesting, but I agree with this. I understand. If you could make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Duels, go back to find cards that synergize with your deck instead of expansions. Also more free packs. Duels, go back to find cards that synergize with your deck instead of expansions. I don't play duels. I'm assuming he's talking about duels. I don't know. Sure. Also more free packs. I mean, your favorite expansion, Descent of Dragons. So what was Rogue doing in Descent of Dragons? Descent of Dragons was that death rattle guy, which I hated. And there was a lot of the lackey package. Ooh, the lackey package. Okay. And Galakrond, people, God. So your least favorite Hearthstone expansion? Don't really have one. What? Every person has an expansion that they don't like. Interesting. Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Based. It is what it is, chat. Listen, if this is not your answer, I don't know what the hell to tell you. All right, I don't know what the hell to tell you. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Gold. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? Yes. So this is a Battlegrounds player. So there are a Battlegrounds Thief Rogue player. Currently no shot through Legend. Currently no shot. We'll continue. Spend money on Hearthstone they have. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? 20 to 40 minutes. Okay. This very keyword Discover makes sense. How many golden heroes do you have? 0. No way, Legend. No way. No way. It's all adding up. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe 2 or 3. Okay. Okay. Do you prefer off meta? Yeah, it makes sense. Do you make your own decks? He does. Do you use your deck checker? Sure. Do you prefer going second? Okay. This one makes a little bit more sense because they are a rogue player, but yeah. Do you Vicious Syndicate? Doesn't know what that is. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? Depends on the randomness. Fair. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? They do not. Do you play any card games? One other. Again, we don't know what the card game is, but if they do play other card games, this question basically is like, if you play other card games, there's a good chance you have a stronger understanding of how card games work and like if you're good at them, but it's hard to tell. Do you ever craft a golden card? No. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Other. I think a fun mechanic, excluding a few outliers. I feel like that's a good representation. You complete the Tavern passive expansion? No. Okay. So they don't have a ton of time and they don't have any golden heroes. They play more Battlegrounds than they do Standard, which means that this person is probably gold or silver. I don't know about bronze. We'll see. How do you feel about roping? What's what do you mean? What do you mean what's roping? What do you mean? What do you mean what roping is? I don't understand. Okay. I mean, this might be a bronze player, chat. Let's be real here, guys. Do you emote? Only if my opponent does it first. Okay. Do you think randomness is more important than Hearthstone? Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Okay, that's a good answer. You can see when your opponent has lethal on board, or do you let them kill you? I let them kill me. Fair enough. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. Every person has said yes to this, by the way, which is very funny. Is winning or having more fun important in Hearthstone? Indifferent. Okay. I feel like they would have said having fun. Indifferent's kind of weird to me. Maybe they feel like winning and having fun is the same value to them. So I guess that's fair. Reverse spells are minions. What is your favorite game mode in Hearthstone? So there are duels player. Let me just double check something here just so I read that right. Where's the Battlegrounds question? prefer? Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard? So he plays Battlegrounds and duels. Okay, well, what's their opinion on Lothab? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Sorry, where was I? If you could remove one class, what would it be and why? Demon Hunter maybe, just because if I had to remove one, I don't really care about it. Okay, fair enough. Any duels players here? Is Demon Hunter good in duels? I don't play duels, so I have no idea. But if Demon Hunter is bad in duels, I guess that's it makes more sense for this answer. Not really. Okay. Okay. Bran Bronzebeard, 4 out of 5. Lothab, 4 out of 5. Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Mukla, 3 out of 5. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, chat. What are we thinking here, guys? I'm going to go with silver. I feel like this person does not play a ton of regular Hearthstone that actually has like the ranking system in it. I feel like, is this person legend or not, chat? Let's start off with this just to make sure. I want to see if there's a unanimous no here. But I feel like this person's silver. I feel like this person's silver. No, so you guys are agree with me. All right, I'm gonna go with silver. I'm going with silver. They're bronze. It's tough because it doesn't take that long to get silver, but that means that this person barely plays they're barely playing standard or wild as of March 30th. Come on, dude, that was easy. I mean, how long does it take for you guys to get silver? I win like 2 games and I'm silver. Interesting. All right, whatever, it's fine. I'm not that upset about that one. 1,243. You literally can't lose rank at bronze. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And chat's giving me lip like I did something wrong. Look at Mr. Rarran and his fancy bonus stars. I have to win 100 games to get the silver. All right, this guy's name is Polak, another Polish player here. Here we go. That's a very Polish name. I've never met anyone close to that name. Is that a common name in Poland? I'm assuming it is. Anyways, 2025, when did you start playing Hearthstone? 2014 to 2016, okay. What is your favorite class? Druid. Druid player. What is your least favorite class? Priest. Okay. Class you have the most wins with? Mage. Favorite class, Druid. Most wins is Mage and least favorite is Priest. Interesting. Okay. What archetype do you prefer? Mid-range? So they're a mid-range Druid player. Polak literally means Polish. No, I have no idea. His battle.net was Polak. So what was your favorite Hearthstone deck? Dragon Warrior, Blackrock Mountain. Good pick. Good pick. You should have picked Grim Patron though. Grim Patron. What was your favorite Hearthstone card? Classic Rag. Actually a really good pick. Rag is a pretty great card. It's the perfect embodiment of Hearthstone. So I think that's pretty great. What device do you play most on? Phone. Okay, so generally speaking, again, if someone is playing on phone, that means that they are not super high rank. I mean, not to say that you can't get a high rank on your phone, but I feel like mobile players generally are just not as high rank as regular players. Not regular players, computer players. If Hearthstone's pay to win, no. Okay, what frustrates you about Hearthstone? The last year's meta combo decks everywhere. Big agree. Fuck you, and Stormwind. Big agree. If you can make one change to Hearthstone, what'd you do? Not much, because it's impossible to get back more into board-oriented games. Current power level of the cards, but if possible, make combo cards like Atlas are not so easily available. Kind of boring to die from nowhere multiple times in a row. Pretty safe answer. It doesn't really lean into anything. I think that's fine. What's your favorite expansion on Goro? Great. What was your least favorite expansion? Stormwind. All right. Who's your favorite Twitch? Or who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Twitch, Tice, YouTube, the one and only most entertaining, funny, charismatic, the entrepreneur of Hearthstone content, Rarran. Not paid. This isn't paid. Not paid actor. Not paid actor. Thank you so much. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? Nope. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? Yes. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? More than 1.5 hours. Okay. So this guy's actually playing Hearthstone. This guy's not just getting gold. This dude's playing the game. What's your favorite keyword battle cry? Sure. How many golden heroes? You have 10 golden heroes? Damn. All right, this guy's playing. This guy's playing games. Wait, and he's a mobile player mostly? Interesting. What is the maximum number of victories you cheat? All right, this guy's actually goated. What the frick? Okay, do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta game. Okay. Make your own decks. Depends on the meta game. Do you use deck tracker? He does. Interesting. Okay, hold on. We caught him here. We caught him here. This dude mostly says he plays on his phone, right? Plays mostly on his phone, but he does use a deck tracker, which means he does play on his PC. Okay, he does play on his PC at some point because there are currently no deck trackers on your phone. There used to be. Do you prefer going second? Okay, you prefer going second. I am. Does know what Vicious Syndicate is? Depends on the randomness if he likes it or not. He does watch Hearthstone esports. Do you play any other card games? I play multiple different card games. Plays multiple different card games too. Is there a deck tracker on Android? There used to be. There used to be. There's no longer. Google changed something about one of their APIs and you can no longer have it. Do you ever craft a card? They did. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Sure. You can put the Tavern Pass every expansion. Of course they did. That adds up because they played a bunch of Hearthstone. If you over open on ladder, unless it's top legend rank, fair enough. But from bronze to diamond, why? This answer is pretty enlightening. All right. It may not seem like it, but he's like, if it's top legend ladder, it means that maybe he's been in legend before. And then when he's like bronze to diamond, he's like, why are people doing this? Do you emote? Yes. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Okay. Golden heroes can be obtained using arena and duels. Don't forget. True. Caleb, we're not taking any more responses. You guys gotta read the top of this chat. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on the board? You let them kill you. Concede. Do you play Hearthstone doing other stuff? Yes. Is he winning or having more fun? Is winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? Winning. All right. This guy, I don't know, man. First spells are minions. What is your favorite game mode in Hearthstone? So he's a standard player. You remove one class. What would it be and why? You didn't even have to give a response, dude. It's just priest. Can't see the pin matches while those pro. Oh, can you guys not? Oh, I see it here. Maybe on mobile you guys can't see it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Thanks for letting me know. I actually had no idea. All right. I spelled survey wrong. Whatever. I'm over it. Bran or Bronzebeard? Okay. Bran or man, I'm just not today. Bran Bronzebeard is 5 out of 5. Lothab is 5 out of 5. Mr. Muckla 3 out of 5. I don't know, guys. This is actually a really tough one because it's weird because you would think that they weren't legend at the start, but the more they answered questions, the more I got behind it. Now, the question is this dude legend currently? He says he plays. I think the real reason for this is this right here. If you're playing more than 1.5 hours a day, you're probably pretty good at Hearthstone and you enjoy the game, which means this dude's either a diamond or he's legend. It's one of the two. He has, what did he say for arena wins? He has 12 arena wins. God, I think he's legend. I think he's legend. It lines up with everything I believe for these cards too. I'm going to go legend. I'm going to go legend. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. It's legend. It's legend. Yes. 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 Let's go, dude. All right. We're I have to get everyone right to at least get a 40% record here. All right. Here we go. This is sick. Big W here. Big W here. Hell to the yeah. All right, 850. I'm hoping I'm full screen, right? All right. Wouldn't it be 2 out of 7? No, I'm not counting the I'm not counting the total. It just wins to loss. Wins to losses. That's what I'm doing. All right, this guy's name is Fudge Killer. Like, this is just, the 2 is the amount of wins I have. The 2 is the amount of wins I have, and 6 is the amount of losses I have. You look tired? I I have a sinus infection right now. I'm barely staying alive currently. I don't know how I'm speaking this much. If I'm going to be honest with you, you can hear it in my voice. I'm dying, but I really wanted to stream today. Are you moving? I moved. I'm in the new place right now. Okay. How old are you? 20 to 25. Okay. When you start playing Hearthstone? 20. Okay. Whoa. This is a pretty recent player. 21 to 2022. So this was past Demon Hunter. This was either Barons or Sunken City. Was your favorite class Death Knight? Or they're a Death Knight player, which means maybe they came at the end of last year. Wow. Okay. Was your least favorite Rogue? What is class you have the most with? All right. So they're a Death Knight player, which means maybe they came right at the end. Maybe they came where like they announced Death Knight and the guy's like, oh shit, I can't wait to play the class. Or do you prefer aggro? Do they play like the Frost Death Knight? What's your favorite Hearthstone deck? Unholy Token Death Knight. Do you have to clean a lot of poop from behind the watch machine? No, it's all right. We got rid of it earlier. What's your favorite Hearthstone card? Lord Marigar. So this is an unholy player. Plays on PC. Do you believe Hearthstone's kind of pay to win? Kind of. Okay. Frustrates you most about Hearthstone? Blood Knight Control. Blood Death Knight Control. All right. Just from these questions alone, I'm going with silver. I'm going for silver. I don't believe this is legend. I don't believe it's legend. I believe it's silver. At the moment. At the moment, I should say. I'm feeling a little silver here. A little silver. If you could make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Make more portraits purchasable with golds. Big agree. Big agree. What is your favorite expansion? Castle Denathria. What is your least favorite expansion? Voyage? What? I guess so. He's been here for a year. They've been here for a year, and they liked Castle Denathria, but they didn't like Voyage, and they like Death Knight. And the favorite expansion does not contain Death Knight. That's a good point. I'm so confused. Okay, who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Listen, I don't mean to rip into you, but I appreciate it. Do you play Hearthstone? Sorry, do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? No. Okay. How much have you spent money on Hearthstone? No. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? All right, this guy's gaming. He's gaming. Well, more than 1.5 hours. That means they're really into Hearthstone right now. Interesting. What is your favorite keyword? Infuse. All right, so they liked Infuse. Interesting. How many golden heroes do you have? None. Makes sense. They kind of just started. What's the maximum number of victories you've achieved in the arena? 2. They prefer off meta. He makes their own decks. Do you use a deck tracker? He does. Do you prefer going first or second? He goes first. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? No. They know what Vicious Syndicate is. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? They do. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? I mean, there was no really esports for them to watch, to be fair. Do you play any other card games? I only play Hearthstone as my card game. Do you ever craft golden cards? No. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? No. They don't like secrets. All right. I think this is the first time we've seen no for this. Maybe we've seen another one. But this is a really good question because secrets are one of the best mechanics in Hearthstone if they're done correctly, at least in my opinion. It is really well. It's a really good mechanic. There's a reason why they keep bringing it back. Now, I would agree that objection kind of sucks, but outright no. I don't know. I'm feeling really low here. You complete the Town Brass every expansion. Yes. So that means for Voyage, Nathria, and March of the Lich King, they have done it. Do you emote? Yes. Okay. I think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone. No. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board or you let them kill you? I concede. The Hearthstone while doing other stuff. They don't. This is the most sane Hearthstone player ever. I can't remember the last time I played Hearthstone and didn't have something else going on. That means this guy is hard focused in. Full screen, no double monitors, nothing else but the Hearthstone audio. Deck tracker, sweating. Is winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? Winning. Okay. Prefer spells or minions? Minions. Most people prefer minions. That's cool. What's your favorite game mode in Hearthstone? Solo adventures. You can move one class. What would it be? And why? Priest. So annoying to play around them. Stealing my cards. All right. This is. Brand 5 out of 5. Lothab 3 out of 5. No. No. How is this card on this? Oh my God. All right. Oh. It's not legend. It's not legend. No way. No way. No way. It's not legend. It's not legend. It's got to be I don't know, gold. I want to say silver, man, but it might be gold. There's no way it's plat. There's no way it's plat. Oh God, I think it's gold. It's so close. Gold's the safest one to go for, because gold isn't unreachable, but they are playing enough that I think getting gold, like, so if they're playing 1.5 hours at least a day, okay, that means they're not bronze, because you can't lose any ranks in bronze. So eventually, if they played enough during the month, they would be out of bronze. So it's like, do they go to gold here? He seems to play a good aggro deck and care about winning. Oh, I can see what you guys mean. Platinum's interesting. I'm gonna go gold. I'm gonna go with my gold. I'm going with gold. If I swear to God, if this says legend, I don't know if I can do another one after this. I'm going gold. I'm going gold. And here we go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. All right, chat. All right, guys. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. 66. Dude, this is so fun. This is so fun. Oh my God. I love this. I'm so glad I did this. This dude's name is Super Pants. All right, Super Pants. If you guys did the survey, by the way, I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing it. We'll definitely do this again. All right, here we go. How old are you? 20 or under? God, I'm old. 20 or under. When did you start playing Hearthstone? 2014, 2016. You're 20 or under and you started playing Hearthstone in 2014, 2016. This guy was 12. Probably 12. Super Pants was 12 when he made this username. Okay, what is your favorite class? He's a Warlock player based. Here we go. What is your least favorite class? Rogue. Fair enough. What class do you have the most wins with? Druid. All right, I'm all over the place here. So if his most wins are with Druid, I'm going to assume that they played the combo Druid back in the day before it was nerfed. Do this again where you post a segment. I posted on the YouTube community page, but next time I do this, I will have it in a stream. I'll tell you guys, like, next stream we're gonna do this. This time I was a little unorganized because I was moving and such. Okay, really interesting here. What archetype do you prefer? Control. Interesting. So Control Warlock. What is your favorite Hearthstone deck? Control. Dude, this guy's all over the place, man. So favorite class is Warlock. Most ones are with Druid, but his favorite deck is Control Warrior. What's your favorite Hearthstone card? At least Trailblazer. Good pick. So this dude's a value player. What device do you play the Hearthstone the most on your phone? You need to add a Hearthstone hot take question. Next time I do this, I'm going to take the best questions from here, and then we're going to add a little bit more, right? Next time I'll be a little bit more nuanced. This guy's all over the place. It's tough. Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? Yes. Fully yes. This is the first person that said yes. Just straight up. Hearthstone is pay to win. What frustrates you most about Hearthstone? Lack of balancing and the pay to win aspect. So this guy has been playing from literally from Old Gods or Classic. Okay. If you can make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Make it less pay to win? What's your favorite expansion? One Night Cares yet? This isn't real. No sane person picks this as their favorite expansion. No sane person. No. This guy's either debating or this guy's one of the darkest people I've ever seen in my life. One Night in Karazhan was goated. You're out of your mind. One Night in Karazhan might be the worst expansion or one of the worst metagames Hearthstone's ever had. It was really bad. It was not a good time to be alive. We've got Karazhan. Dude, Shaman during Karazhan was, I want to blow my brains out. Oh my God. When they used to go Spirit Claws into the totem, the game was over. And then they would play Tuskar Totemic and you just lose. No. Horrible expansion. It was shit. It was so shit. It was miserable. What an awful expansion. And it was Barnes. Oh, fuck Barnes. Anyways, okay, hold on, we're moving on. It's favorite Hearthstone streamer, Rafa or Rarran? Base take. So this guy might play Wild. Least favorite expansion was Barons. I can't believe this. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? No. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? Yes. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? 20 to 40 minutes. Okay. What's your favorite keyword? Battlecry. How many golden heroes do you have? 0. Okay. What the dude, I'm so lost. How could you play this game from 2014 to 2016? It is 2023. And this dude has no golden heroes? How do you have no golden heroes? What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? 3 for off meta or meta. Do you make your own decks? Do you make your own decks? Do you use a deck? He does not. He prefers going first. That's good. You read Vicious Syndicate, doesn't know what that is. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? Depends on the randomness. Do you watch Hearthstone esports? No. Do you play any card games? One other. Do you craft golden cards? No. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Depends on when or what they are. Secret dominant metas are not fun. That's fair. I'm not gonna disagree at that point. If you don't play ranked, you don't get wins. Maybe he's normal most of the time. Sure, that's fair. But the reason why I bring that up, like I'm confused, is because that means that this person can't be legend. There's no way. Not currently, they can't be legend. There's no way. I'm 100% for that. You can play the Tower Master expansion, so they do. How do you feel about roping? It's a waste of everyone's time. Fair enough. Do you emote? Yes. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? Okay. You concede when your opponent has lethal on board. You let them kill you. They concede. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Sometimes this dude's wired in. Other times he's not. Is winning or having more fun part in Hearthstone? Okay. So this makes me think that they're not playing. I was gonna say maybe they're not playing standard, but I'm curious to see what their favorite game mode is. I don't know if we passed that. No, right there. So this is a dungeon run gamer. For minions or spells, they prefer minions. If you can remove one class, which one would you remove and why? Rogue, Spectral Pillager, and Necla Draka was a met. Spectral Pillager, so the wild version of it. Necla Draka, okay. Bran, 3 out of 5. Lothab, 5 out of 5. Goated, here we go. He knows what he's talking about. Mukla, all right, I don't know if Mukla's necessarily better than Bran, but I'll let it slide. This is tough. Okay, I'm gonna go with not legend. I would be very surprised if we see that this person's legend. I don't think that's possible. So it comes down to what rank do I think? I don't know. It's tough. I feel like this person doesn't play a ton of ranked, so I want to go gold again. But I literally wrote the one change I'd make is the Reaver Warsong Commander. Oh, dude, tomorrow we're playing Patient Warrior. I can't wait. I actually can't wait. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? This is tough. I think it's gold. I don't think it's diamond. It can't be diamond. I seriously doubt it's plat. It might be silver. It's silver or gold. I'm gonna go silver. I don't think this guy plays enough. Silver. Should have guessed it. Should have guessed it. God damn it. I should have guessed bronze. I was thinking about it. I was like gold or silver, because I feel like, man, maybe I'm really underestimating how long it takes from getting to bronze to silver when you don't have the stars. Maybe it takes a long ass time, because if you don't have any star bonuses, it probably sucks ass. It's probably one of the worst things to do. Oh. All right, I'll do maybe we'll do one or two more. Generate another one. 1090. All right, this dude's name is K+8. All right, I'll do 20 to 25. So he's starting classic to old gods. Favorite class is paladin. Another paladin player. Okay, what is your least favorite class? Warrior. What? Warrior? I guess maybe you don't like pirates. Okay. What class do you have the most wins with? Paladin. Fair. What archetype do you prefer? Mid-range. So he's a mid-range paladin player. He was probably a big secret guy. Favorite deck is Libram Paladin. Fair enough. What is your favorite Hearthstone card? Lifeforge Carry-On. All right, big paladin guy here. Very big. What device do you play Hearthstone the most on? PC. Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? Kind of. Okay. What frustrates you the most about Hearthstone? Inconsistent archetype support. Only giving support for one release, then dropping it. Big fan of this. You can make one change to Hearthstone. What'd you do? Give every class either a unique keyword or a keyword that particularly synergizes with what they did with Overheal. I guess that might happen. I mean, Warlock has discard. Warriors kind of lost the armor train, but sure. Mage doesn't really have one. Hunter doesn't really have one. I could get behind that. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe they'll add like an extra thing. What was your favorite expansion? Skullman's Academy. Actually, really good pick. Drew does choose one, yeah. With unique answers like that, it's gotta be plat minimum. Bruce, we never know. That's the problem here. We need more answers. What's your least favorite expansion from Ross Cod's Rumble Fair? Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? What do you mean you're unsure? There's only one option. Do you prefer Battlegrounds or Standard over Wild? Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard and Wild? No. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? Yes. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? All right, 20-40 minutes. Again. So this is probably this is becoming one of the most important questions of the entire thing. What is for keyword? Divine Shield? Sure. How many golden heroes do you have? This guy literally only plays Paladin. He's only playing Paladin. What is the maximum number of victories you've achieved in Arena? You didn't put an answer, so I'm assuming it's 0. Never played Arena in his life. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta. Depends on the meta. Do you use deck tracker? Yes. We're going first or second. As Paladin playing mid range, you always want to go first, correct? I don't know why you would ever want to go second. I still don't understand it. Anyways, do you read Vicious Syndicate? I don't know what that is. Do you like Randomness and Hearthstone? Depends on Randomness. He does not watch Hearthstone esports. Do you play other card games with one other? Do you ever craft a golden card? Maybe for Paladin. You think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Yes. Okay. You complete the Tavern Master for expansion. They do. How do you feel about roping? As long as it isn't every turn, could be worse. I like that answer. Good answer. Do you emote only if my opponent does first? Great answer. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? No. Okay. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board? You let them kill you. Let them kill me. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? They do. It's winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone. Having fun. Interesting. I've never heard of a mid-range Paladin player having more fun than winning. Do you prefer spells or minions? Minions, that makes sense. What's your favorite game mode in Hearthstone? So there are duels player chat. If you remove one class, which one would it be and why? Warrior. Oh my god. I also never felt like it had too much of an identity that wasn't covered by other classes. That's cope. What? Not saying I want to get rid of it, but if I had to choose one, that would be it. Okay, I don't know about that one. I feel like Warrior had a pretty good identity for a really long time. All right, what's their understanding of Lotheb? That's a good point. Brand 5 out of 5. Lotheb 4 to 5. Okay, Mr. Mukla. See, I mean, I think this guy's out of his mind because in mid-range Paladin, Lotheb was the giga nuts. Like Lotheb was so good in Paladin forever. When he is the only way to have fun being a Paladin main. All right, so we know his most popular game mode currently is duels, and he only plays for 20 to 40 minutes a day, which means there's no way this guy's legend. There's no way he's legend. There's no way. Now, 20 to 40 minutes. Okay, it depends if he's playing duels more than. So let me get this straight, chat. I just want to double check. In duels, if you play like either mode or is it only like the paid version, Do you get, can you earn golden heroes from duels? I need to know this answer. I'm not sure. Rarran, after seeing literally everyone saying Lotham is lower than Bran. Yes. There's a free to pay. You don't get rewards on free. So it's only the paid version. I'm going to go with silver. I'm going with silver here. I'm going with silver. Oh, wait. What do you say about Makla? 4 to 5? Bro. Okay. Silver. Silver. He's cold. God damn it. Everyone says Lotham is less than a 5. 5 is not legend. Shit. All right, let's do we'll do one more. I'm having fun with this. This is a good little break from actually playing the game. It's just fun. It's a good old time. This guy's name is Dutch Butcher. All right, Dutch Butcher. How old are you? 20 or under. Okay. And he started playing this game in classic to old gods. Again, 12 years old when they first started playing this game for sure. What's your favorite class? Warrior. Okay. What's your least favorite class? Shaman. A Shaminator. Shaman is generally one of those classes that you absolutely love or you absolutely despise. There's not really an in-between. Let me get some water in my system here. Trying to hold on. I feel like it's a bit harder to find the actual rank. I mean, it's fine. As long as we're having a good time, that's really all that matters, right? Class you have the most wins with is Warlock. Okay, his favorite class is Warrior, but he has the most wins with Warlock. Fair enough. Which archetype do you prefer? Control. Okay. Boomsday Control Warrior. What deck was Boomsday Control Warrior? Because Control Warrior was... Elysiana was Rise of Shadows. Elysiana was not released until Rise of Shadows. Dr. Boom? Dr. Boom was not playable during Boomsday. He was too slow, wasn't he? Like, Dr. Boom wasn't good until they buffed it and it was in Rise of Shadows. Odd Warrior? Was Odd Warrior playable? You hear Dr. Boom again? He wasn't good until Rise of Shadows. He needed more like he needed more cards. He was like the only playable card in Boomsday for Warrior. Was there an odd question? There might have been like odd taunt warrior might have been the case. Okay, I don't know. I can't remember what the deck is, but actually let me look this up. So what are we looking at here? So they did run the card. Had both heroes in it. This looks like ass. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, what's your favorite card? Rena Jackson, sure. If you play Hearthstone the most on phone, do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? Kind of. What frustrates you most about Hearthstone? 0 to 3 arena runs. You can make one change to Hearthstone. What would you do? Decrease the amount of dust needed to craft the legendary upper cards. I don't know if I need to disenchant. I think my change would be giving more dust for disenchanting epic and legendary cards would be my response. But I guess it's the same goal. What's your favorite expansion? Old Gods. Great. What's your least favorite expansion? Skullments. Okay. So let me think real fast about Skullments. Was Control playable in Skullments? Not really. The last question is current as of March 30th. Just remember that. Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Crip. Good answer. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard Wild? No. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? He has. How much do you play Hearthstone per day? 20 to 40 minutes. Okay. What's your favorite keyword? Death Rattle. I think that's a good pick. How many golden heroes do you have? 0 golden heroes. And he's been, again, playing since... Wow. I'm so confused. Max the number of victories you've achieved in Arena. 8. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta. Do you make your own decks? He does. Do you use a jet card? They don't. First is going first or second. Again, I think this is always Cope. This is a good enlightening question right here. Second, I don't know, man. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? I don't know what that is. Do you like randomized in Hearthstone? Yes. Do you watch Hearthstone Esports? They don't. Do you play any of the card games? They do. Do you ever craft a golden card? They do. Do you think secrets are healthier for Hearthstone? Secrets should never be an auto include option. If the power level of the secrets are average, they are fine. I actually really like that answer. That's a really well worded answer, because he's right. You don't want secrets to be competitively like running the metagame. They want them to be like a little bit more of a deck refinement. Not an auto include, just like fits in the right deck. That's a good response. Do you ever complete the Tavern Pass every expansion? Do you complete the Tavern Pass every expansion? No, yes. So they don't. So they're not playing a ton. How do you feel about roping? It's boring, but not against the rules of the game. If you want to play like that, you can. Great. Another good answer. Maybe this person's just very logical. Do you emote? They do. Do you think randomness is more important skill than Hearthstone? No. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on the board? You let them kill you. Let them kill me. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? I like to play on the toilet, but otherwise, no. So while I'm wiping my ass, I do my Hearthstone turn. All right, fair enough. Is winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? Having fun. Do you prefer spells or minions? Minions. What is your favorite game mode? So again, heroic solo adventures means that they're dungeon running. They're doing the Tombs of Terror. I don't know what else they're doing. If you could remove your class, what would you remove and why? Shaman, I hate the randomness of the hero power. Good answer. All right, Bran, he thinks this is a 5 out of 5. Lotheb, he thinks this is a 4 out of 5. Muckley thinks this is a 4 out of 5. Okay. Currently, chat doesn't finish the Tavern Pass. Okay, this is a very interesting response here. So I think Legend's out of the question. I think Diamond's out of the question. I think Platinum's out of the question. I'm gonna go with Bronze. I think I've been cheated too much at this point. I'm pretty sure this is Bronze. I think it's Bronze. It doesn't seem like this dude plays any standard and ranked. I think they're Bronze. You guys are saying Silver. This is, I'm gonna go Bronze. I like Bronze. 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 How are you gold? Oh, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Like, this is, how do you have 0, man? I don't know, man. Ugh. It takes like 5 out of 10 games to get gold. That's what I was thinking before, like other ones though. Oh my God. All right. Oh, you just, oh my God. Can you just run this for BG with asking your favorite cards and tribes? I don't know enough about BG to actually give a really good response to. That's my problem. Okay. We're going to do another one. I'm tired of, I gotta end on a good note here. 9:37. We gotta end on a good note here, chat. I can't just leave now. I'm gonna get cheesed. All right, his name is Big Chungus. Big Chungus. How many surveys did you get? I got 1,000. This survey was only up for like an hour, and I got so many responses. I wasn't expecting this many responses. All right, Big Chungus. All right, how old are you? 26 to 30. When did you start playing Hearthstone? Okay, so this is like me, classic, old god, somewhere around there. What's your favorite class? Death Knight. Okay, so they've been playing for a very long time, and their favorite class is Death Knight. Interesting. Least favorite class is Priest. Base take. Here we go. Class you have the most win with Hunter. Oh my God, PD, thank you. 50 euros, bro. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Rarran, you were so happy earlier about the release notes. I just want to say thank you. I just discovered you recently, and I think you have a great personality and attitude. Have a great day. Have a great week, and all the best. Cheers. Dude, PD, thank you so much for 50. Chat, can I get some pogs in the chat for 50? Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like the content. Promise you, dude, if you want to see some really big smiles and entertainment, make sure you're here tomorrow. We're playing Grim Patient Warrior literally all day. That's all we're playing. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like the stuff. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, it means a lot. I have a ton of awesome ideas behind the scenes too. I'm really excited for some of you guys to see these. Fuck my thing. How? I gotta go like pliers and tighten this shit on that. I'm gonna go find my cat. Hey, Rarran, I asked you during the donate laugh stream to have Leo under Force on Commander. Now it's been done. Thanks for bringing back her Patient Warrior for me. No problems, man. No problems. You know, I don't want to say I'm partially one of the reasons why War Song Commander got unnerfed, but Come on, I'm like the spokesperson for it currently, dude. I'm gonna ask Raynad if he wants to do Grim Patron mirror matches. That's gonna be what we're gonna do. I think that'd be really fun. I was gonna do a different format, but I think Grim Patron mirror match would be. Anyway, sorry. Back to what we're doing. Let's do this again. Okay, Big Chungus, 26 to 30. So he started playing class into Old Gods. Death Knight is his favorite class. His least favorite class is Priest, but he has the most ones with Hunter. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to have, especially if he started playing around Nax Ramus with the Undertaker Hunter. It makes sense. Prefers mid range. Spell Hunter from Kobolds. I agree. Fun deck. Death Stalker Sexar is his favorite Hearthstone card. My laugh there was very weird. It's my voice, I promise. That's not my actual laugh. It's just because I'm sick. But Death Stalker Sexar is very funny. What device do you play Hearthstone on the most? The phone? Do you believe Hearthstone's pay to win? And he said yes. Frustrates you most about Hearthstone? Brain dead metas. If you could make one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Add extra emotes to BM people with what the fuck? Okay, hold on. We might have a sociopath on our hands. Hold on. Favorite expansion was Frozen Throne. Makes sense because that's when Deathstalker and Rexstar came out. Your least favorite expansion, Witchwood. Makes sense. Who's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Rarran, of course. JK Crip. I'm going to count that as a W for me, regardless of what anyone says in the chat. Do you play Battlegrounds over Standard Wild? Depends on the metagame. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? They have. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? 20 or 40 minutes. Okay. What's your favorite keyword? Adapt. RIP. How many golden heroes do you have? 6 or 7, I think. Okay. Fine. So they have gotten 12 wins in Arena. That's good. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Depends on the meta. Do you make your own decks? Depends on the meta. Do you use deck tracker? No. Do you prefer going first or second? Second. Do you read Vicious Syndicate? He doesn't know what that is. Do you like randomest thing to do? Watches Hearthstone esports. Do you play any other card games? I only play Hearthstone as my card game. Okay. Bruce, thanks for 10, bro. Your title tomorrow about to be everyone get in here. Otherwise, you're a false prophet. Keep the good work. See, I almost want to make the YouTube video title everyone get in here. That's what I was thinking about making the title. But maybe I'll make it something else. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate the time. Thank you guys for the follows, the likes, the donations. It means a lot. Thanks so much, guys. Or I guess just say the subscribers. Do you have a crafting golden card they have? Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Yes. Do you complete the Tavern Pass every expansion? No. Okay. So they're not playing for a while. How do you feel about roping? Fucking twats. Do you emote? Yes. Do you think randomness is more important than a skill in Hearthstone? Yes. Okay. So no, not legend. Do you concede when your opponent has lethal on board? You let them kill you, let them kill me. Do you play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes. Is he winning or having fun? Is winning or having fun more important than Hearthstone? Having fun. Do you prefer spells or minions? Every person has picked minions, I think. What is your favorite game mode in Hearthstone? Depends at the moment. BGs, but used to be standard. Okay, so this guy is definitely low ranked. This was a really good point. If you remove one class of the game, which would it be and why? Priest, actually maybe Druid. Go to take. All right, Brand. 69 out of 5. Holy moly. Lotheb, 5 out of 5. Go to Mr. Mukla. Honestly, kind of funny, but probably like a 3. Okay. So here's my thing here. I don't think this guy plays a ton of standard. Not to say that he's necessarily horrible at it, but he does think that randomness is more important than skill, which is a problem. So I think it's silver and gold. Silver would make sense. Silver would make sense. I feel like this dude has at least a fundamental understanding. I'm gonna go silver. I'm going silver. He doesn't seem like he plays this game a lot. Current rank would be silver. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We tried our best. It is what it is. It's 10. Oh my god. Oh, do we have to do one more? God, I'm exhausted, man. I don't want to talk anymore. My throat hurts. Jesus Christ. Let's take a peek at the overall summary here, shall we? Let's look at this. Let's look at the summary. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through all of them. So this are the people. Ignore the emails. No one see the emails. No one chat. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see it. So from this amount of responses, the highest population of age is 20 to 25. That's interesting. That correlates nicely to my YouTube demographics, so it makes sense. When did you start playing Hearthstone? Most people started 24 to 2016. That's very interesting. That means a lot of people have been around here, or a lot of people have been playing Hearthstone for a while. The most popular class is Warlock. As a Warlock main, that feels fantastic that most of the people actually play Warlock. That's so funny. What is your least favorite class? Priest is the highest. Priest is the highest. Priest is the highest. That's pretty funny. Class do you have the most win with? Mage. Yeah, Mage makes the most sense. Yeah, Mage should be probably the highest one. That makes sense. Interesting. Priest, Demon Hunter. What archetype do you prefer? Most people prefer Control. Interesting. All right, I'm not going to read all these, but I'll give you a brief glimpse. Interesting. A lot of priest decks in here. Murloc Shaman. I guess that's fair. A lot of variety. That's awesome. People have their own. That's cool. What is your favorite card? I wish I did. I wish I would pick the highest answers, but Zeph, Lothab, Prince Renathal, the Amazing Reno, Goff, Reno, Yogg Saron, Grim Patron, Goated. Pretty funny. The device you play Hearthstone most on. So most people play on a PC, phone. Okay, interesting. Do you believe Hearthstone is pay to win? Most people think it's kind of. Interesting. Wow. Minority thinks it's yes. Most people think it's kind of. Interesting. What frustrates you about Hearthstone? Priest. Just priest. Okay. If you make Hearthstone, one change to Hearthstone, what would you do? Nothing? You wouldn't make a single change. Interesting. Buff warrior. Cheaper. Make it cheaper. Delete priest. Remove bots. Make warrior great again. Interesting. Ayo, dog, give me a free deck every month for real on God. Reduce the overall mana cheat and encourage creative designs like Warlock's new fatigue type. 100%. Blitz mode would be fun. How would you guys feel if they just made it so the average Hearthstone turn timer went down by 20 seconds? Would you guys like that change or no? I think that might be better. It means Hearthstone's a little bit more fast paced. I don't know if they'll ever do it, but it could be interesting. What's your favorite expansion? I'm assuming. Oh, interesting. No. Yeah. Oh, interesting. No. Kind of. Life coach would be mad. Interesting. Or I get rid of animations. No, I think animations really make Hearthstone come alive. Oh, interesting. A lot of you guys don't like that. That's cool. Michael, I'm just gonna ignore what you said. I don't want to get into that discussion. I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think it's fair if you think it is. The timer skipped when everyone was ready in BGs. That'd be a good change they can make. Maybe, yeah. All right. What's your least favorite expansion? Again, these are just. I'm just gonna scroll through for anyone who gives a shit. For the most here. What's your favorite Hearthstone streamer? Haha. I'm trying to see if I don't recognize a single person. Who's that? Who's this? Oh, this guy. I don't watch streams. I'm honored a lot of you guys picked me. You said, Eddie, I moved. Eddie, I should body you this chat. I'm gonna be honest. Can you play Battlegrounds over standard wilds? No. Okay. So most of my viewers are standard or wild players. Have you spent money on Hearthstone? Yeah, most people have. How much time do you play Hearthstone per day? Oh, interesting. So most people play for about an hour. Cool. Favorite keyword? Again, if you want to see it, I'll just scroll through a little bit. Nothing really speaks out to me. I don't know. Honorable killer, interesting. How many golden heroes do you have? Again, I don't think that's really relevant. What's the amount of victories? We can skip this one. Do you prefer off meta or meta decks? Most people depend on the meta. Like, I think that's fair. Do you make your own decks? Most people do. Most people don't actually. It depends on the meta game. Use a deck tracker. Most people do. Okay. Do you prefer going second? Most people prefer going second. Wow, people really like the coin. That's awesome. I think priority matters a lot for early pre-nerf meta, so that's kind of how it's pay to win. Again, I don't want to get into the discussion. I think it's like I used to think it was a lot more black and white about like I personally don't think Hearthstone is pay to win. All right, my opinion, my definition of pay to win is that unless I could buy a card that you can't get by playing the game, that makes it pay to win. That's my definition of it. So therefore Hearthstone isn't pay to win because you can get legend without buying anything. That's the response. But I can understand the perspective that you may think it's unfair that Hearthstone feels like it's pay to win because people can get cards that you currently don't have. I understand that. I understand that perspective. I just disagree with it. I understand where you're coming from. Anyways. Okay, so most people prefer going second. Most people don't know what Vicious Syndicate is. If you don't know what Vicious Syndicate is, by the way, it's a very good resource. Very, very good resource. Very good resource. Do you like randomness in Hearthstone? Depends on the randomness. Fair. You watch Hearthstone esports. Most people don't. Do you play any other card games? Most people don't play Hearthstone, but other people do. As far as how many people don't know Vicious Syndicate. I mean, if you're a casual gamer, you probably don't know, right? I mean, it's very, very interesting. Do you ever craft a golden card? Most people haven't. Do you think secrets are healthy for Hearthstone? Most people do. Okay, that's awesome. Glad the majority thinks that secrets are good for Hearthstone. It's just cool data. Never really looked at what my viewers think. This is a cool like learning process. Lena, I did. I responded to it. Did you not see it? I appreciate the 50. I don't know what thing it is. I already did. I was responding to it. Because you said I think pre-ordering matters a lot for early pre-nerf meta. Like, again, we don't have to, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I feel like it's, I feel like regardless of what I say, if you think the game is pay to win, you're going to think it's pay to win. And I think that you're entitled to your opinion. So I'm not going to get into it. I hate discussing it. How do you feel about roping? Most people find it really annoying. Roping is, I think that's the funny one. It's annoying. Neutral, no. Rope coach. It's annoying for sure, but shouldn't be a bannable offense. Obnoxious kid stuff. Sometimes it's necessary. You need to take a drink, but it's not nice. Yeah. Terrible when an obvious person is doing it the troll, not actually deciding to play. That's fair. Do you emote? Only if my opponent does it first. Most people emote. Interesting. What do you think about Blizzard implementing a game mode where the Hearthstone community can use their own custom cards and use people? Well, I think if I had to make one change to Hearthstone, I would make a creative mode in Hearthstone. Like that would be my number one goal. Like you see Fortnite right now, where it's like they could literally build any game inside Fortnite with the Unreal Engine, right? Imagine you could do that with Hearthstone. I think that'd be so fun. I think that would be like the greatest thing Hearthstone can do because Hearthstone plays very nicely. So if you could make your own game inside Hearthstone, God, it'd be so successful, I think. Do you think randomness is more important than skill in Hearthstone? Most people agree with no. That's good. Good to see. You can see when your opponent has lethal on board and you let them kill you. That's fun. Okay, that's fair enough. You play Hearthstone while doing other stuff? Yes, most people would. Most people would. Sandbox might be incredibly difficult to cut. I don't think it would be an easy task. Absolutely. I also think that they won't do it because I don't think it's enough monetization for them. But it's something that I would personally really like. And it's one of the reasons why I really like Tavern Brawl currently. Do you prefer spells over minions? Most people prefer minions. Interesting. So if we can move on class, let's just take a little scroll here. Demon Hunter seems to be very, let's see Demon Hunter a lot. Druid, Death Knight. Death Knight because I hate it. What is Vicious Syndicate? It's a site to like learn about the metagame and what decks and stuff. Do you play other card games like Marvel Snap? Yeah, I play Marvel Snap. I think you're asking me a question. What do you mean by sandbox? Like, I mean like almost like making your own tavern brawls, right? Like if it was me and I had the ability to make my own tavern brawls that I could play with friends, I would do that in a heartbeat. I think that would be like my most playable thing, because I have so many ideas, and I'm thinking about messaging Matt London for like, here's a couple ideas I thought of for tavern brawls that I wish we can do, or that I'd really like to do. Chat here, like we'll get to this in a second. Your sentences mean nothing. I do not mean this rudely, but you need to Google how to properly survey questions. I understand this is a fairly casual survey. There's so many mistakes that invalidate the sum of questions. I mean, bro. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lotheb. Who put 1? Can I know who did this? Is there any way for me to know that answer? Out of 5 was your Mukla. It's fine. So we ignored. What is your current rank? So my most popular rank in Hearthstone, this is Diamond. Interesting. The most popular rank is in Hearthstone. All right, and most of my viewers are in Diamond, which is very interesting. This was fun, chat. I hope you guys had fun. Genuinely, I think this was one of the most fun streams I've had in a while. This was really interesting. We'll definitely do this again. Hopefully the video does well, because that would be encouraging. Next time we do this, it'll be more refined, and it'll be for the next expansion where there are more players. And obviously you guys will still help me come up with questions, but I hope you guys liked it. If you did, subscribe, like the video. Also, I did promise that someone will be getting a code. So I'm going to roll this right now from the people who got the chance to do it. Why is it 57? Oh, here we go. So whatever this goes on, I'm going to give them the code. I'm going to go look up their email and I'm going to give it to them. So 786 got it. All right. So I'm going to email 786 after today's stream, and they will be the one that gets it. Just for the record. So you guys saw me do it on stream. I'll email them after this, and I will give it to them for helping me do this. Check their answers for funsies. Nah, that's all right. You do the thumbnail notes from Gotham Chess. Guess his video is bangs. I don't even know who Gotham Chess. Who is 786? Let me look. I guess you guys won't know. Yeah, that's fair. Uh, 786 is your momga. Your momga. Your momga. I don't know who Gotham Chess is. I'm gonna look them up after stream. Here's chat. This is an idea that I had for a tavern brawl that I'm gonna message to Matt London. What do you guys think of this? Both players pick 15 cards, but they go into the same deck. So both players draw from the same deck. There's only one deck. And I think it would be really interesting to see how people pilot that, because your 15 cards make a huge difference for your opponent as well. But every time you draw a card, that means both players are closer to fatigue. And obviously you can pick whatever class you want. They just go into the same deck. I think it'd be really interesting. Did they already do that? No, what they did before was everybody picked 15 cards and they combined it into the same deck, but then there's two different decks. What if there was one deck and then both players draw from it, so you both get your mulligans, and that's already 10 cards from the deck? It'd be interesting. I think it'd be really cool. How would mill work? I mean, you would both draw fatigue when you get there. I think it'd be really interesting to see how people would do it, because there's so much versatility there. Seems hard to code. Would it be hard to code? I don't know. Who would mulligan first? I mean, people would go first and then second, and then I guess you get 4 cards, and then it would just shuffle from the remaining cards in the deck. I don't know. It'd be cool. I play MTG, not really. No, we tried it though. If you play a deck that needs a certain hero power, I mean, that's half the fun though, right? I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really interesting to see how they would do it. Yeah. Can we still do the survey? No, the survey's done. Anyways, chat, thanks for watching. Like, I really appreciate you guys doing this. If you guys want me to, I can play standard ladder, but that's basically what I had for the idea of the stream today. I can play ladder if you guys want me to. I won't talk too much, but I can vibe for a bit if you guys want me to. You see the patch test? I did. Yep. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Grim Patient Warrior all day. All right. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be playing Grim Patient Warrior all day. If you guys want me to see there, I'll play some. I'll play some Hearthstone. Play some Hearthstone. There'd be, I don't know. I think Tavern Brawl has so much variety that it'd be cool. See what they can come up with. Oh, can I not move my thing? Oh no. All right, we'll move it after. Wild or classic Grim Patron? Well, you can only do it in wild. We can't do it in classic. There's no Black Rock Mountain, right? I think it'd be fun. Oh, you're okay. I have a sinus infection right now, so I'm kind of dying. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be dying. I'm just gonna play this questline druid deck that I was playing earlier today. I was having fun with it. Feel free to ask any questions, chat, while we're just vibing. We're not gonna record a video, so this is a good time to ask any questions if you guys have one. See you, Lita. Thank you for the donation. I had a lot of fun chilling here while eating dinner. Thanks for chilling. Bean Druid in honor of Dexter when? Probably never. That's so good. Regal, for the thing that we're talking about, there's no rush on it. I did a couple of them off stream, but I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today for it. Now that I'm like kind of vibing a little bit, I have to go make my my bed frame today, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get to it. I don't know what the hell Priest does. Post your decks anywhere? Not really. This is just from Vicious Syndicate as well. Thank you playing for a festival. I'm really excited for, oh, that reminds me, chat. Theory Crafting's on Wednesday. I will be playing with the new cards on Wednesday. If you guys want to be here for it. I'm excited. The airline food? What do you mean? Theory Cloud is orange. I love orange. I think orange is such a unique color in my opinion, because nothing's really like it. How much you rate current Hunter out of 10? I don't know enough about the metagame, but I haven't seen enough people complain about Hunter, so I feel like it's probably fine. Wait, okay. Oh my god, I can't wait for Druid. Oh, no, not Druid. I can't wait for Patient Warrior, chat. I'm stoked. You're Rarran, if you have 100 standard packs, it's smart to open the Fireside Gathering and open the expansion packs, or open the 100 standard packs first. Standard packs. You should. That's a tough question. I feel like the good answer would be, I actually don't know how to respond to that. I feel like opening the standard packs first would make more sense, right? Because then you have a higher chance of getting cards from other expansions that you may not have, because your festival packs only get you festival cards. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. What's your favorite Warlock deck of all time? I really like Handlock from Classic. It's actually really good for me. My first part of the quest done. Oh, I gotta do this. I started playing Hearthstone by watching your video. I really enjoy it. I was looking for another card game because I'm bored of Marvel Snap and I hate the MG meta. I really enjoy your work, dude. Max, thanks for watching, dude. Glad I can make you play Hearthstone. Hope the rotation feels good. Is this a random player or a subscriber? It's a random player. It doesn't all matter. Do you think the big pre-order bundle is that much more worth than the regular one? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, 100%. You get 2 golden legendaries. I can't, again, this isn't sponsored at all. I'm just being honest from being like a consumer before I was a content creator. If you're gonna spend money on packs, there is no better value than the big bundle from the pre-order expansion. If you're gonna pay money anyways, you should do it. We'll do the Fireside because I have pack stack. Yeah, well, we'll be doing the Fireside Gathering absolutely too, for sure. Probably on Saturday we'll do it. I don't know if we're gonna do it on Friday. I think on Friday I'm celebrating something with my family. Hold on. Let me do my turn real fast. What do I want to do here? I don't know what this dude's playing. Some undead deck. Is this the deck that's gonna roll me because it just has infinite healing? It might be. I should probably leave that on board. I guess it's time to ramp then. This is fun. Do you think you'd be more likely to win in a fight versus 10 hungry rats or a large dog? Hungry rats? Are the rats the same size of regular? I mean, dude, 10 rats actually might be really annoying to deal with. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. I think we can still win.
You're not getting in this way.
I guess I full clear this. I was hoping to find Guff. Ooh, I could rake it. Do I want to use a rake for it though? I don't know.
Time waits for no one.
I don't think so, right? Could probably use this for something else. Let's do the damage while I can. All right, we're chilling. Streaming room in the new house. Yeah, this is the new room. There'll be stuff behind me eventually. We're just gonna have to get to it. Do you still play or have interest in Legend of Runeterra? There's been a few. You know what? I've been reading a lot of Mogwai's tweets saying that the rotation for Runeterra has been really good, and I'm tempted to try it again. But my issue is that Hearthstone's rotation is literally next Tuesday, so I would play it for like a day and then I'd move on, right? And that doesn't feel like I'm giving Runeterra enough of a chance. So I don't know if I ever will. You know what I mean? All right, Guff. I need to find Aslar. I guess I'm gonna take the fair range gives me the dude. I want to find Guff. Guff. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to play this. That's my bad. Let's do this. I don't think he's gonna have like a thing or anything. Also, the 1 damage might be really relevant if he plays Mida. I kind of goofed there. If you open standard packs to 5-star gathering, can you drop the new cards? I have no idea. Maybe. Makes sense. What's your favorite PvE mode? I think Dungeon Run probably. Do you like or hate Whispers of the Old Gods? I loved Whispers of the Old Gods. I think it was really good expansions. I think Whispers was one of the best times for Hearthstone, but that's also the first time we had rotation. I think that's what Runeterra is probably going through right now. Is like the first time we had rotation in Hearthstone, it hit. It hit real hard. It hit real hard. It was fun. Shouldn't have used the coin. We have Enervates in the deck. I'm not too weird.
I'm undead, not dead.
Ooh. Guff. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking so hard about that. These things are gonna die anyways. All right, I just need to find a Nubercon and we're chilling for the most part. All right, maybe change the stream now. I can't change the stream because this is like the way that YouTube does VODs is that it keeps the thumbnail and title. So when people click on the VOD after, they're going to be expecting the survey thing. What I can do though is I could say done with legend guessing just playing. Let's do that. Do you fear that if all ants in the world came together to take on humanity, it'd be 1 billion to 2 million ants? 1 million. I think if all ants came together, I think we'd be okay.
Death will not be a mercy for you.
think we'll be okay. What the hell is that thing? Oh. Is this lethal? It might be. I'm too stupid to figure it out though. This gives me an Ubercon anyways, right? Was there another way of doing that? Not sure. All right, it should be GG next turn. Hopefully, if I did it right. I think it's fine. Probably could have done that better. Man, I'm so out of, when I play Hearthstone nowadays, I always think to myself like, man, I suck at this game now. I used to play this game every day. Ooh, that might be an issue. Hello, Rarran. I'm Abdullah. I have a different name on you. Oh, dude. One question: what made Whispers of the God so great? It was just a really good time for Hearthstone. I think Cthulhu giving I can't say this enough, but giving every player Cthulhu was probably the greatest thing they've ever done. And I genuinely mean it. I think giving players Cthulhu was incredible. I think that's game, right? Giving every single player like the main legendary of the expansion was super cool. I kind of miss those days, to be honest. Like even the Galactic, I think that's what made Descent of Dragons so good. Maybe there's a reoccurring theme here. Is like when you give players the core legendary of the set, it makes people probably really stoked to play Hearthstone. Did they do the same with Denathrius? Denathrius wasn't the exact same thing though, right? I feel like Cthulhu, what made Cthulhu so special was that it was a really cool 10 drop to build towards, because before that, it didn't feel like 10 drops were really that great. Like what 10 drop in the game before Cthulhu was really that great, right? Maybe Deathwing, I think, was the only one that was probably worth considering. But like you were building towards something really interesting. And they did a good job with it. I think I lose the game if I play super like greedy here, right? I don't know about Descent of Dragons being good though. I mean, Descent of Dragons isn't one of my favorite expansions for sure, but I would give it credit as one of the more interesting expansions, and I think people really great mulligan. We're good at this game. I think Cthulhu was a good time for Hearthstone. That was a good expansion. I really liked Whispers of the Old Gods. I think it was really fun. Nothing's felt degenerate either. It was a good time. It was also like when they nerfed, I think they nerfed Savage Roar or Force of Nature before that. And it just made Hearthstone just so enjoyable. So this is one of those games where I think Patchwork is just the game. Or if they have Theater maybe. Cthulhu was great because it made deck building super easy and any class can work. Yeah, they supported it everywhere. It was really fun. It was a good time. I think Cthulhu was like, I think when people look back at Cthulhu, people were pretty stoked about it. I think I'm gonna play the Park Panther next turn. We'll just do this. Play Park Panther and a Guff. That's probably the play. Dun, dun, dun. What do you do when you're not working? Right now, I've been watching Succession with my girlfriend, and I kind of am mad at myself for not watching the show earlier because the show is very well done, and it's one of the most interesting shows I've ever watched. Where every single character on the show I absolutely think is a garbage piece of human trash, but it's funny to see how their dynamics are. If you've watched the show, you'll know what I mean. Like every single person's so unrelatable in that show and you kind of hate them, but like it's so well done. I love it. Cool to watch. Join the gym's the other big one. Thought they gave the base Cthulhu. They gave I believe when Cthulhu was released, they gave the neutral package for it, or some of the neutral cards. I can't remember. It's pretty crazy. I've been meaning to watch it, never have. Recommended that. I would recommend it 100%. If you like, the way I describe Succession is you're constantly watching someone trying to open a champagne bottle, right? And you're waiting for that moment for it to pop. And every episode is like that. So every episode, you're so invested into what they're doing and why they're doing it and why they're so selfish, or what reason behind it. What are they working towards? What's their angle? And every character has their own motive for this goal of, I guess, taking over their family's business. It's so incredible to watch. And each character, and it's so well acted. I can't describe it. Like, the characters are so well done. But the biggest reason why I like that show is that it feels like every scene is so urgent and anxiety driven. Like, the shaky cam and like kind of the way they film The Office really adds to it. It's so well done. It's amazing. I love it. I think it's really well done, really well made. It's unfortunate because you could just trade into that, but how much do I really care? Man, I haven't seen Scorpion Ran in a while. Goodbye, Scorpion's leaving soon. This is a bad card to play, I think, but I'm just gonna play it anyways because if he bumps into this, I get the trade. I think that's good. Nice. Getting back in Hearthstone's battle pass worth it? I would not buy this one because the expansion is going to be over in a week. I would buy the next one if you're interested in cosmetics. That is, if you're not, if you don't care about cosmetics, it's probably not worth it because as long as you get the tavern. Oh god, here we go. I lose Aslar for that. That's rough. Can we still win? I guess I maybe should have kept the zombie in my hand, thinking of patchwork. I don't know if I have another win condition. I think I just lose. What kind of wins me the game? What wins me the game here? A new recon ran into. I think I just lose. I think I just lost. I could have held the zombie in my hand. New setup. I moved. So we're getting everything ready to go. I would show you guys the room, but it's kind of a mess. So I'm not gonna show you yet. There's clothes everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. Hopefully it'll be done soon-ish. Rarran, Blake, if you need help, did Blizzard kidnap you for play Hearthstone at a secret location? No, we're chilling. We're chilling. No, I can't. Again, yeah, like I can't recommend Succession enough. Like I think it's such a well done show, and I'm really excited to see how it keeps going. It's unfortunate that the show's gonna end on season 4, but yeah. We put the post packs out? Absolutely. Yeah, eventually we'll. I have to get more stickers. Actually, we have to. I have to get more stickers to put them on the wall, or the magnets and stuff, because I had to remove all of them when I moved. And yeah, really good. Let's get back to the game. Almost a year. What do you think I should do? I would say save your golds for rotation, which should be in a week, and then buy packs. Oh, we're playing the same deck. Do you see they changed Warsong Command? I did. Yeah, I did. You're so hyped. It sounds like you're sponsored. I'm really like, I am someone like how do I describe this? I have a very analytical brain. So when I watch a TV show, I'm not just watching it. I'm constantly thinking about what's going to happen or like what characters are doing and whatever. And I think Succession is a really good show for that, where I'm constantly asking myself, man, is this guy actually going to do that? Or like, I can't believe that person did that. Why would they do that? And it's so well acted. Like it's incredible. Like I'm so invested into all these characters, even though none of them are likable. Like they're all pieces of garbage except for Greg. And you'll see Greg. Greg is killer. Greg makes me laugh. Yeah, it's good. How do you win against Undead Priest? Depends on what the matchup is. But generally against aggressive decks like that, you have to swap tempo. You can't just defend yourself. You have to actually push back initiative. All right, I'm gonna do this in the hope I find Guff because I need him desperately. Okay, that's a good card. I'll take that. I'll take that. Have you watched Severance? Yeah, Severance was my favorite show of last year other than Better Call Saul. I loved Severance with all my heart. And Severance is another show like Succession that I can't recommend enough. All right, they had Guff and I didn't, Sag. Let's do these. Severance is amazing. Like, Severance is another show where I sat there every single scene or every episode and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? If you study film, you'll never see any piece of media the same way. Well, it's also interesting because when now that I've edited videos and I've tried to think about like ideas, and I guess I've somewhat directed stuff because I have to like tell people what to do, it gives me more appreciation for how much effort goes into a show. So when I see a show like Succession that feels like it was made with so much care, it feels really good. I might sound super cringe to some of you guys, but I have a real appreciation for the show. And I'm really excited to see what it looks like, or how it finishes. Because I'm gonna explain how to beat under a priest. Yeah, like the general way of saying it is just swapping tempo. Like, if you're going against an aggressive deck and you're playing a slower deck, you can't just sit there and not win the game. Like, you have to try to win the game. You can tell when someone's soul lives in the air. 100%, 100%, 100%. I agree with you. Like, I thought The Last of Us was really good, and I think they did a really good job of translating it over. But goddamn, bro, like a show like Succession, it just hits differently. It just hits differently. I think that's incredible. I love it. Like, I can't say it enough, and I sound like I'm sponsored by it actually, but I think it's a really good show. Same with Severance. I thought Severance was incredible. Better Call Saul was another really well done show that you could see how much they cared about it. And it's nice that the guy had like the full vision of mind. Do I just lose? I got Guff. I didn't get Guff. I just take it here, don't I? Maybe I should have drew with. I'm just gonna concede. I don't think I can win this. I have nothing in hand. I got guffed. So thoughts on Ted Lasso? You know what? I couldn't actually finish Ted Lasso. Personally, I'm watching The Office with my dad afternoon. It's been like a year we're watching the show. Dude, Office, another goated show. Get it answer 10. Oh, maybe I should have conceded then. I don't know. I'm over it, man. I just want to play the game. Let's play Miracle Road. This was fun. Never seen Succession. What's it about? It is about a family owns a media conglomerate company, and the dad is running the company, and all of the kids want basically the biggest slice they can of this company because there's so much money invested into it. So this whole family is selfishly trying to just do their own thing for this show, and it is, or for this company, to get as much as the company, and it's incredible. I don't think I'm doing it justice for how good it is. I'll keep the concoction. The draw. All right, I guess we're in full concoction. Yeah, I never watched Ted Lasso. We watched the first couple episodes and I was like, eh. I was like, it's fine. I just, for me, it's not a show I really want to watch, but I understand why people like it. Nothing against it. How do you swap tempo when they have 5-mana removal? What do you mean have 5-mana removal? What 5-mana removal do they have? Oh, the board clear. Well, you have to try to play around it, right? Like, again, it's a really good deck. I'm not saying that every deck can beat it, but that's generally how you're supposed to win against it. All right, we're doing absolutely nothing. I need draw. Perfect. Ridiculous. Like, oh, good man. Cool man. How was she? Wait, what are we talking about? How was? Did you get Legend last night? No, I didn't get Legend last night. I was playing Marvel Snap more than I was playing anything else. I'm not addicted, I swear. That's a good card to get. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. All right, next out. See you tomorrow for the pile on. Do I need to be a part of your community tab to get access to the Fireside Gathering? No. The Fireside Gathering is Blizzard only. It's not me. It's Blizzard only. Okay, how do I do this? I want to go Necrolord Draka next turn. I think I can't be greedy with this, right? Maybe I just do this. rewatched Icarus. Been in a documentary phase recently. I don't even know what that is. What's Icarus? Is it good? I haven't really been, I don't like documentaries too much. I used to really be into them. Like Netflix had a couple of really good documentaries, but I feel like they do it too much. And recently their documentaries have been way too long. Like we watched the first episode of like the Malaysia flight, which was really interesting. But like, I'm like, bro, like 3 episodes of this, man, like I need more, I need like more concise information, I guess. And that's why I think Succession is so good, because it's like non-stop. I'm like in the sauce always. It's pretty great. Can I pop off here?
That's right. Feel groove. That's right. Feel groove.
Feel the groove. That's like the only way I win. Dark Mage is going to super repetitive. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Challenges? Oh, we're just playing the game. We did what we want to do today. I'm just feeling. I don't want to. I don't want to like do anything else because I'm not feeling too good. So I just figured I'd play some games for a little bit. I haven't streamed for a while. We're vibing. Oh shit. That's sick. That's one of the new signature guards. Oh, am I done? Okay, that's good. That's great. Okay. Okay. Let's go on face. Okay. Let's go on face. Oh. Oh, that's amazing.
Symptoms will be severe.
Oh, I could have got another tree. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just have to make sure I don't die here, right? Oh, that didn't really matter. They're gonna freeze my board anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Icarus is about a Russian doping scandal with the Olympics. Oh, interesting. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I did see it easy. Like the Marvel Snap, I played it when it came out for like 2 months. It's the only card game where I spent money, but when MODOK came out, I didn't like that card. I stopped playing it. Interesting. Yeah, this is why I didn't even bother doing anything else, because he's just gonna play this card, right? All right, so I have to get lethal this turn. This feels unlikely. Oh.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Oh, I should have played that. I goofed. I should have played that first. Maybe that saves me. Yeah, I just did. He kills me. Are we dead here? Maybe I'm not actually. I played the putrid side. I had an actual chance of winning the game. Yeah, he just kills me. Yeah, fuck. Like 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes of the most standard Hearthstone I've watched in years. Yeah, it's probably fair enough. I think it's interesting because I think a lot of people who watch me don't actually. Mm. I don't think people watch. Sorry, I was just reading. I think a lot of people who watch me don't play the game. It's really interesting. Who do you think is gonna be the worst class of rotation? Why is it Druid? I actually think it's gonna be probably Warrior. I think Druid looks pretty good. I'm coping here. What's your setup? I have 2 monitors. I have a PC. I have a camera. Obviously, a light, keyboard. My PC is pretty jacked. I have 2 PCs. This is the worst one because my other one doesn't work. Unfortunately, because I have the potion belt, I'm just gonna keep these 2. I can't win today. I'm bronze 1 forever, apparently. You were making What Happened in Disguise Toast videos. Yeah, those videos are fun. I don't know if I'll ever do that again though. No. Surprised that not that much people were as hyped as me about the new expansion. I mean, don't take YouTube comments too seriously. You know what I mean? Because think about the people who are actually willing to comment on those. I know it sounds mean, but like think about it for a second. Right? Most people are lurkers. Like the YouTube comments and Reddit comments are like the loud majority, where most people are like lurking. Like I'm someone who literally makes content for this game and I don't post anywhere outside of my channel. You know what I mean? I recommended your channel a couple days ago and I binged many of your videos. Thanks, man. That's actually really nice. What friend was it? What was his name? Tell him I say thank you. Stop playing during comments, then your videos start binging me back. Dude, it's crazy. Like, I need to get like a bunch of testimonials and send them to Druid. Like, hey, dude, I'm literally making people come back to your game. You guys need to start paying me for this shit. I actually have a sick ass turn here, so we're gonna pop off. I want card draw. Nice. Why is it 0? Did I already play one? I guess I must have. All right, well, I'll take it. I'm okay with this. Okay. Next, you play in Marvel. Personally, I've tried every type of decks and I love them. I just want to play Destroyer when I want to play Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative's so fun. I honestly for the past 2 weeks, all I played playing is Thanos. Like I just made a deck from Thanos, and I got Infinite with I got Infinite yesterday with it, and I was stoked. It was fun. It was really fun. Can ask nicely for a free mega bundle though. What do you mean? I believe there's some lurkers. Is that the audience is a little older and life stuff are getting to them? No, I think just most people are not people who generally comment on things. I think like, what the hell was that play? You setting up for Abyssal Wave next turn? Feeling logical thing I can think of. Is that 0 now? Oh, it is. Again, maybe I should have played this. The Abyssal Waves to me, I guess it's fine. Any Marvel Snap videos in the making? Like I have 2 made already and I just haven't posted them. I don't know what it is, man. I think Marvel Snap is so fun. But the more I think about making content for it, the more I'm discouraged because I saw what happened to Hearthstone when I started making content for it, right? It's not the same game for me anymore. Where I want Marvel Snap to be a game that I like thoroughly enjoy. So I've been kind of holding it back. Dun, 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 dun. I lyric most streams, but sometimes chat in yours because I feel like you actually respond. I feel like, well, I mean, it depends on what the audience is, right? Like, I feel like responding to an audience where there's like 10,000 people is impossible, right? How do you do that? Like, sometimes I go to XUC stream, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, actually crazy, man. But I'm glad you liked it, man. I left, okay. Snap or try? I think Snap's worth trying. I think Snap's a really good game. Oh, there's a League of Legends video I keep forgetting to post too. Let's go. I was actually playing League of Legends last night with my friend. We're trying to get him up to silver. I literally bought a Smurf account just to get him up there, and then I stopped using it. Oh, Brian doesn't ban me. These chill live streams, have you thought about playing something you enjoy rather than HS? It's not that I don't like Hearthstone. All right, I don't want to ever say that. It's not like I don't like the game. I just feel like there's a point in time where I'm like not interested in playing the game whatsoever. That being said, recently I have been a little bit more optimistic on Hearthstone. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just excited for the next expansion. I'm really excited for Warlock, bro. I can't wait. I'm really excited. Dun, dun. What's your elo in League? My elo right now is gold, I think. But my highest rank ever is Diamond 1. But that was a while ago. If you play for chills and climb instead of burning yourself up, the content would be more fun. I wish I had that mindset, but I feel like when it comes to content creation, I'm so invested into the numbers aspect of it, which is I don't think is necessarily good, but it's just who I am, right? I'm a very analytical person, so when I make, like, it feels weird playing video games off stream if I'm not playing it for content. Now, that being said, like, I want to play, I'm probably going to play Zelda on stream just because I am extremely excited for Zelda. And I'll probably be playing it enough that I feel like I should just stream it for the sake of just streaming it. I don't know if that makes any sense. I wonder if they trade you. Oh, they do. All right, this next turn's about to be spicy as fuck. This is why I play Hearthstone. Hearthstone gives you a lot of time to interact between turns. Yeah, I think Hearthstone's done a really good job. Hearthstone's awesome. Probably helps that you have content that you're doing focused and different ways to approach the game. Regal, 100% agree with you. Life has been better ever since we made a change. The thing about Snap I actually like is that they really listen to the community by fixing the meta really quickly, been doing updates, but I feel like it's not a finished game. I actually think the opposite of you. I think the game is fantastic. I feel like they need to do more updates. I feel like they're not doing enough. As funny as that is. All right, so we have 3 damage. I'm looking for draw. Nice. I'll take it out of 3 damage. Actually, drawing cards might be better. Because now I can do this. 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 Depending what I draw. Shout out Demise. Ooh, that's a coin. Ooh. I'm in. Do I want to do that for the biggest minion possible? Yeah.
That was a mistake.
I guess they're gonna do the lawyer thing, but I don't care. Whatever. It is what it is. We're for game mode designer. Regal, I don't ever want to be a game designer. It sounds miserable. Sounds awful. See you, Dex. Hope you have a good night, man. I don't know if you're still here. Love the videos. I'm just suggesting these live streams that I'm gonna chop to the videos. Yeah, maybe like I'm thinking about maybe what I should start doing is just start off with the thing I want to do anyways, like the stream, and then move to oh, he doesn't have it. Oh, I must have not played this right. I think Blackwater Cullis is wrong. I'm probably gonna take the concoction but not play it. Nice. 4 cards. Let's go. Huge. Huge. Yeah, maybe what I should do is just do the video that I had planned and then do something else in between, or do something else after. But we'll see. Honestly, not too sure yet. Pay fat cash to see you go through Elden Ring or any Souls game. I've played all of them. So I don't know if you're gonna. I'm not that bad at it. Guess we'll do this. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah, I need to do this. Wait, that was actually like the best draw on my deck, wasn't it? Shadow Step? God, Shadow Step.
That's right. Feel groove.
Because that lets me do this. Oh. I'd be seething if I was this guy. Oh. It's your favorite new card? I really like the Warlock spell. I haven't played the game in a month, but I feel like they often do updates at the beginning, and I'm gonna check the game later. Yeah, they do like monthly updates for sure, but like I've been playing. I was deep in Marvel Snap this past couple of weeks here because I was trying to get Infinite this season. I really wanted to get this season, and I feel like they could have made changes so much quicker. Also, no disrespect to anyone here, but I'm just gonna say this. What else do I have to do to get my name up here? Like, why is my name tinier? Is that an ego thing? I don't know. Appreciate the content, get back. Appreciate the content you put out. Got me back in the game. Left for 2 expansions, but you're kind of reminded me for 2 of the good times. Yeah, dude, I'm glad. Just join. What are you doing? I was just playing games now. I already did what I was doing preemptively. Or before this, I finished. And I moved. Like Snap on mobile or PC. I mainly played on mobile. It's a real dude. That game, I can't say it enough, feels so good to play on your mobile device. I don't know. That's an ego thing. Would just be proud of for your names up there at all. You're one of the new YouTubers, HS. Well, the reason why I bring it up is because I think currently out of every single YouTuber for Hearthstone, I am getting the most views out of anyone. That's why I bring it up. Like, I'm curious what else I would have to do to have my name up there. So like, that's why I'm surprised. It's not an ego thing. Like, it's just, I'm just curious. I don't need to be mean. That's not what I'm not saying like, oh, those people don't deserve it. I'm just curious, like what I have to be around. What rank did you reach before the reset? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Marvel Snap or in. We just play some reviews to still, I think. He might be. I don't think he is though. No disrespect to Regis. I don't like that.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
I guess next turn is where we're popping off. Guess he's gonna do the thing. I have more recognition on a lot of those names creating yours. Maybe, I don't know. I was just very curious. Like when I saw it, I was like, damn. I'm trying really hard not to like be an ego thing, but like at some point I'm like, man, like I feel like I've done so much. I've also changed everything about Hearthstone COD in my eyes. I used to play every day and watch videos, but it was just gameplay. Your content is creating new exciting. I appreciate it. No, again, I don't mean anything by it to like any of the other people. I'm just very curious of how I get my name up there is basically what I'm saying. I'm drawing here, right? What is this so far? Yeah, I guess it's fine. So we want to draw 2 cards, then do this because it's free. Pump this into here. Oh, illuminate. Oh, fuck. I should have done that first. I'll actually take that. That's fine. Again, it's not an ego thing, chat. I just very curious. I just want to know like what I have to do, because I'm thinking about it a lot. Like I wonder how long it takes. Like, again, and I don't think this is gonna be the case. But like when does someone become like a Hearthstone goat? You know what I mean? When did someone become one of the legends? Fuck. It's something I've been thinking about for some reason. I think this is going face. I don't really care about Draka. She's actually good here though. But it's not the top of my list, I don't think. Let's do this first. Drawing's good. Face. Yeah. You have to give the Hearthstone CEO a big sloppy kiss. I can't. I'm not gonna change the title because when people click on the stream, the VOD after, they're still gonna be expecting something. That's why. Damn, that's a really good card to get off jackpot. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. What happened? Are they dead? Okay, can I get Draka here and win? Crap, damn. Oh yeah, let's go. Huge. Huge, huge, huge.
That's right. Feel groove.
Let's go, baby. I love this deck. This deck is so fun. All right, chat, I'm gonna end stream here, guys. I appreciate you guys chilling. I'm feeling pretty sick, so I'm gonna fucking relax. I'll be live tomorrow for Grim Patient Warrior literally all day. I cannot wait for Grim Patient Warrior. I can't wait. Wednesday is Theory Crafting. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for the donos. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Grim Patient Warrior. Everybody better get in here or I am pissed. Also, if you missed today's stream, I went to go watch the most viewed Amaz clips. So go watch that if you haven't. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys.